This is the Great Legend, and I'm coming at you live with Legends Live Auction for March 3rd, 2018. We have got a great show for you tonight. We got some great sellers. We're going to have a lot of fun, but before we get started, let's check the chat tonight. We have some folks in the chat, and I want to go right back up to say, what is up, A Poor Man's Comics? He was first in line, followed by the co-host of Rebel Cat on Thursday nights after JLS Comic Conversation. We got Rebel Comics. It's good to see Rebel. And by the way, if you didn't watch that last show, it was great because the legend was there. The great legend, baby. And next up, we got Midwest Comic Man, who I'm going to be sending about 20 books to get pressed, and possibly more, since I opened the box and there was a bunch of dinged up books. Anyway, yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about that more later tonight. We got Don, the Icon, comic book junkie. We got Funkoff, man. So Funkoff loves him some Funkos. Maybe we'll have some Funkos tonight. You never know. Or maybe some Funko fabrications. That'd be freaking awesome. Cara Nardoelio. What is up, Cara? Cara, it's good to see you. Cara's awesome. She loves to frequent the auctions, and she has her own auction on Facebook. So make sure you check her out on Facebook. She does her own Facebook auctions. We got Symphonic Elk. What is up, my elk brother from an antler-loving another mother? It's good to see you, Symphonic Elk, in the house. Who else we got? Hey, we got Kurt, my bro, Joker, 68. Man, it's good to see Kurt. I'm glad you're watching the show tonight. We got Prime Time. Antiochus Prime. Hope I said that right, Anchovy Prime. It's good to see Prime. We got Chachel Perez. Chachel, it's good to see you, Mr. Perez. Rogue 121 is in the house. Comically Flawed Adam. Nice cover, bro. Blade H12. J-Rod Ham H12. J-Rod Ham H12. No, J-Rod Ham 78. Blade H12. My chat's kind of skipping on me. Vinny freaking C. Vincenzo C. And one of the best OGs in the comic book community, Big East Comic. Or maybe I can get those bottles. Warriors, come out to play. So good to see you, Biggs. Rogue 121 is in the house. 17 grandkids. Leonard is here, man. What is up, Leonard? Good to see you here. Jester's Fortune is here. Good to see Jester. J-Rod, Goomba 213 on the 213 of the LBC, Warren G. Goomba in the house doing some great live chats recently. So it's good to have Goomba. We got Kakaret is in the house. Kakaret, good to see you. Fan of Goku and Dragon Ball Z is here. We do have 39 watching. Brucey Bruceus with that 4K freaking Thor movie. Freaking awesome. He's enjoying that Xbox One X. So what we're going to do, we're going to check the chat periodically. We do have 40 watching. We got Otakao Dan 48. Otaku Dan, it's good to see you, man. So we're going to go ahead. We got 40 watching right now. I'm going to refresh. Make sure, everyone, I'm going to give you a couple little tidbits here. Refresh your your web browsers, okay? Refresh your web browser so you have the least lag possible when it comes to putting in your bids. We do a 3-minute timer to keep things going on along, but if more than 2 people are bidding on the item, we will go into a soft close, which we'll keep doing that until someone wins or someone folds. Another thing that will help you in the chat anytime, a great way to test out the chat is type something right now. Well, not right now, but type something, or whenever you type something in the chat, go ahead and look on the screen, look on the YouTube video screen, and see how many seconds it takes for your chat to pop up in the YouTube video. So, refresh the page, say, I don't know, testing, but right when you hit enter, start counting 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and when you see testing on the actual video, that's how many seconds lag you have. So that's a great way to test out your lag. All right, before we get started, I want to give some big shout-outs to this freaking panel here. Let me unmute them so y'all can hear these guys. It's so good to see them. We got Jason Smith. Jason, it's good to see you, man. How you doing?
Pretty good. What's happening?
Man, it's great to see you, man. It's great to see you. We got Hoodat Comics and Movies. Hoodat, how you doing this evening?
What's up? I'm doing well. Jason, stop throwing up gang signs.
Well, I love Jason's gang signs all day, every day. We got, this time, not only do we got Rich, we got Chad and Rich. What's going up from reviews from the Bat Cave?
What's going on, guys?
good to see y'all tonight. We got a guy that hasn't been in the auction scene. Well, he's been buying a lot, but we got Contender in the house. What's up, Contender?
It's good.
Man, if I had a boxing glove, I would give a little boxing glove shout out. We got a shout out, a lot of love from Alfred 83 in the house. Alfred 83 Comics, AG Surfer in the house too, and Gomez from the 98 Posse, and last but not least, Big Bear Comics. How you doing tonight, Big Bear?
Doing great. Ready for some action, guys.
All right. Here we. Hey, I'm almost choking on my drink here, but we'll go ahead and get started with this. Get this little fuzz off my beanie here. And on the chat panel, if y'all are interested in what I have to sell, make sure you got the YouTube video in another window so you can see this cool stuff I have. Now, what I'm going to start with first, this isn't a comic book, but it has something to do with pop culture. And I know some of y'all folks are retro, man. Y'all love the retro stuff. So right here, I've got VHS tapes, man. Do y'all remember these? VHS tapes. Now, this box got a little corner dingage and all, made a little dusty, a little shelfware, but it is the special editions Star Wars trilogy. Got the little case right here, you know, slip it on, slip it off, and all that. You got these awesome movies here. Now, if you are VHS people, you're going to love this deal. You got that New Hope right there, special edition. You know, that's the 1996, I think these may have came out. But it's the first time these special editions came out. Actually, it says copyright 1997. You got the old Empire special edition. And you got the Return of the Jedi. Now, I think these are 4x3 screen. I don't think these are widescreen or anything like that. So you got to be watching in that 4x3. Or they're all going to be stretched out fat like Jabba the Hutt. So VHS tapes, man. Let's open it up. So I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. I'm going to start the bid at $1, and shipping is $5, okay? Shipping is going to be $5. And, you know, if no one bids on this with 1 minute, I only give 2 minutes on this stuff. If no one's bidding, we'll go ahead and move on to Jason Smith. Goomba says he remembers the old VHS tape, this VHS tape set. So if y'all are interested in some VHS of Star Wars, if y'all don't have this in your collection, your VHS collection, it is pretty freaking cool to have. And please rewind, Goomba says. Remember, be kind, rewind. So awesome stuff. Star Wars trilogy special edition. Lords of the Long Box. While I'm showing this special edition that probably I couldn't give away to anybody. But while I'm showing this, I'll check the chat some more. We got Vinny C back in again. Hey, Tacoma Comics. Han still shot first in that one. Me and JoJo Comics. Me and JoJo were not JoJo, but Pop Dot Comics. Well, JoJo from Pop Dot Comics. We were talking about who shot first. I still believe Greedo was running his mouth. Han shot him under the table. Hey! All right, Kara, $10. Kara bidding on this bad boy for $10. Thank you, Kara. Yeah. Lords of the Long Box still says he has his VHS. Awesome. And VHS and cassettes are making a comeback. Edwin, Strictly Comics Edwin says. Man, thank you so much, Kara, because the thing is I don't like, you know, trashing things. I always want to, try to sell them and everything. So $10 freaking dollars is the bid right here, and I'll have to let this go until the timer goes down. But let me keep checking the chat here. It's good to see Area 51 in the house, Edwin in the house, Comically Flawed saying what's up to Gomez. There's JoJo Comics. Here we go. Hey JoJo, it's good to see you. Edwin says what's up Jason Smith, and then Goomba definitely shot. Han definitely shot first, man. I totally remember it. It was crazy. Midwest Comic Man says, I have the original trilogy on VHS and the travesty ones as well. What do you mean travesty, man? I like the special editions, man. The special editions, that's where it's at. So far, high bid. The Kara at $10. Thank you so much, Kara. High bid. Does Blockbuster know you didn't return those great legends, says Adam. I can't remember. I think I did buy these from Blockbuster, but these are brand new when I bought them. And I've only watched them probably 10 apiece. But man, oh man. So we got about 20 more seconds left. If Kara's the only bidder, we will move on. And then Kara, what I'll do is I'll put my PayPal email address in the chat so you can see it Joker says, my VCR just broke and I've had it since 1977. It was over at my parents' house. It was a good machine. Hey, Chris Lorenzo, man, it's good seeing you, brother. Laserdisc is the closest to the theatrical release. All right, so let me reset the timer, and congratulations, Kara. Let me go ahead and type my email in the chat real quick. rdowdy1@hotmail.com. That's my PayPal address. There's my PayPal right there, Kara. So thanks again, Kara. $10, and that's $10 plus $5 shipping for a total of $15. Friends and family, please. Awesome. All right, well, thanks so much. So what we're going to do now, let me get my screen back up. We got 54 watching. Thank y'all very much. We have, let's see, let me get my Jason Smith on the screen. All right, Jason, what do you have for us in round one?
I got two. I got Thanos 13 versus Ghost Rider, Cosmic Ghost Rider in Mylar 13.
That's nice.
X-Men Red, J-Hook Lee cover.
Freaking awesome.
These are 9.8. These are 9.6 or better. Maybe 9.8. Don't need no present, no nothing like that.
That's nice. Boy, that's a nice looking cover.
No corners bent and nothing like that.
Damn, LP, damn style. That's that Thanos 13 first Cosmic Ghost Rider, right?
Yep.
Hey, looks like you got your first bid. Reviews from the Batcave.
Well, bless the Lord.
$51.
No. How'd you know? How'd you know I was going to put it there? $50. All right, there we go.
No.
Don,
I think he was talking to Area 51.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm going to go with 50 shipped.
All right, $50 free shipping. We're starting the timer right now. If I could find my timer, we're starting it now. So $50 free shipping. You're getting that awesome
If not, I got
Thanos.
something else for it.
All right. $50 free shipping, man. Hey, show the books again and kind of put them over your right shoulder
And
a little bit.
I'll throw in some more books.
All right. $50, people. Look at that bad boy. They're in Mylar. Look at that glare. They in Mylar. That's nice right there. Man, 2 books, $50, free shipping. Man, you can't beat that. Now, Don the Icon put a $2 bid up there, but Don, you got to go higher, Don. Old Don the Icon in the house. All right, $50. I don't see much action on it. Maybe they'll, but you keep showing them that X-23 cover. Woo, that's a nice cover. Hey, Beyond the Blast Door is great to see you, and Comics Addiction, welcome to the show. There's Contenders Boxing Glove. I'm scrolling up the chat there. All right. Look at those books. Beautiful books. Nice cover, bro. It's good to see you. Let me scroll back down my chat here. Okay, let's see what the old timer's looking like. Timer's about 1 minute, Jason. I don't know.
4 minutes, Avengers. Well, if not, I got something else want to buy it for $50.
Yeah. Well, it looks like, Jason, we'll catch you in the next round. We're going to reset the timer, and we're going to go to Who Dat Comics and Movies. Who Dat, what you got for us in round one?
What's up, fellas? I'm gonna start it off with this. I guess this Killer Deadpool lot. If I get disconnected, I'm sorry about that. I've been having trouble with this freaking iPad. But show the first 4 off. Starting bid for this is gonna be It's 7 books total in this lot, and I would say they're all probably near mint minus to or higher. Um, let's start showing them off from number 4 to number 1. So we got Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe number 4.
Man, I love that cover.
We got number 3. Got number 2.
Nice.
Oh, in this lot, I will do free shipping since I'm gonna put the bidding a little higher than usual. And this is number 1. They're all first prints, so that's 1 through 4. Let me get the other 3. And these other 3 I'm throwing in also as well. We got
Ooh.
Deadpool and Cable. We got Deadpool Dead Part 1.
Oh, look at Psylocke. I know LP likes some of that Psylocke on there.
And this is like a cover swipe from Arthur Sudan from an album cover.
Yeah, from that Nirvana cover.
Yep. So I'm going to, like I said, this is going to be free shipping. I'm going to do a priority in one of the mailers. We're going to start the bidding with free shipping. And I looked up kind of the other, the Deadpool Killed Marvel Universe. So I'm going to go at $65 starting bid.
All right, $65 starting bid. Is that some free shipping on there?
Yes, sir.
You know,
Free
I
shipping
love-
on this
I
group
love
of
some free
books.
shipping. All right, man. All right, so the timer is started. And I want to give a big shout out to Tats Comics. And we had Kofi Quarting in here. It's good to see you, Kofi. Still
And
checking
these
the chat.
the Marvel Kills the Marvel Universe set by itself is selling between $70 to $100, and that's you. And I haven't seen too many include shipping, but a few include shipping. But this set by itself is selling for more than the lot.
Yeah, and you're throwing in those extras too, which are really cool. We got Manny NYC in the house. Good to see Manny. Good looking books. The bids are kind of quiet right now. What's going on? Everyone's just kind of testing out the waters, man.
Now, like I said, I'm including shipping, priority shipping, so shipping's gonna be like what $640 now.
I think so, man. Good stuff here.
If you want it in a box, I'll do. Just let me know.
I was going through my comic books today too. Joker68 said he sketched a Hellboy today for Funk Off. That's pretty nice. C. Woodard, I don't know if I gave a shout out to C. Woodard, but C. Woodard did his tag, Who Dat tag video for the 5 comics you'll never sell. C. Woodard did an awesome video. I got to still comment on it though, but it was cool.
Yeah, I almost finished watching it. I think I got like 2 minutes left.
We got SS Comic Reader giving Manny NYC some shout outs with the classic Manny Mint quote. For the Deadpool fans, like Comically Flawed Adam says, that is a good deal. It's a great deal for you Deadpool fans.
Yeah, I looked them up on eBay, just the 4 sets. So trying to give people the best deal possible, and then include the.
Well, you know what? He dropped, so we'll get him on the flip side. Maybe he'll have better luck in round 2. But we're gonna be sorry, Who Dat. It was not a lot of time.
It's all right. I know how the game. We want to keep this thing moving.
I know, brother. All right, we're gonna go.
They can message me later about it if somebody's interested.
If they still interested, we got Chad and Rich right here. Who wants to go first, Chad or Rich?
So it's a duo. Dynamic duo is
damn.
back.
I like it.
I'm
Yeah.
excited.
He is. He's pumped. So we're going to start off with an old Amazing Spider-Man.
Ooh, nice book.
Yeah, it's probably in, I'd say, fine condition. You get a little bit of color break right there, but other than that, pretty good.
Dang.
It's the Spider Buggy.
Oh yeah, the spider buggy.
We'll start it on maybe $5. No, we're on the legend. $2. I love that. Free shipping.
Damn.
$2. Let's get this book out. Always
$2. Chad has spoken, Rich. All right, let's get those bids in here. See what's going on. Starting at $2. Now, what's the shipping?
free.
Free shipping. Oh yeah, sweet. Starting bid
I love that free
$2.
shipping.
First spider buggy, man. Freaking awesome.
Yeah. Some old amazing goodness.
That's a good looking book. Issue number 160. $2 bid. Kara says, Chad, is your last name Parkhill?
No.
Oh, wait now, Kara. No, none of that stock action. Stalking. C. Woodard with $2 starting bid. C. Woodard, $2 starting bid for this awesome, amazing Spider-Man first spider buggy. $2. Do we see three? Do we see three? First spider buggy, old school amazing Spider-Man. Fill up your amazing Spider-Man run now. The good stuff. $4. Quote Kofi Quartine, $4. So we going into that soft close. We got to see which one of these guys folds. Kara laughs out loud. Okay. $4 to Kofi. C. Woodard, do we see a $5 bid? Maybe $6. All right. And remember, y'all can always test out your lag by putting something in the chat and then counting. And once you see it pop up in the video, that's how many seconds you have for lag. Oh, Goomba called it.
Yeah.
John Ramita. The old man Ramita.
Hey, last time I was on here, we were talking about some Ramita love.
Mm-hmm.
Not the junior kind either.
Not that junior kind. It's the senior. The good one.
Yeah.
$5, C. Woodard. All right. Now, $5 to C. Woodard. Got about 55 seconds left. The carrot says savage. Because Woodard's, he wants this book. Now, Kofi, what about you, Kofi? $6, $7? Let's see what we got.
Oh, yeah.
$5 high bid to C. Woodard, $19. C. Woodard, a big fan of the Lex Express, the narcissist Lex Luger.
Bionic forearm.
Yeah, man. He would have that metal plate in that forearm, did he? Love that stuff. Yeah, the first appearance of the Spider Buggy. Good stuff right there. $5 C. Woodard. All right, well, we're almost into that soft close. So, Kofi, do you want to fold? The timer just went off. Kofi, do you want to fold, or does anyone want to jump in for some action, for a hot steal, maybe some good action here? Anybody want this? This is a great deal. It's at $5, free shipping. Do we see 6, or do we see Kofi fold? And Kofi folds, and it is done. And it is $5 to C. Woodard, 19. So Chad and Rich will put their email in the chat, and then Woodard, you can do your thing and send them a little love there. All right, so we are going to Contender in round 1. Contender, good to see you on the show, my friend.
Yeah, it's been a while. So what's up, chat? So for my first book, I have, let me just show it. Can you guys see that?
I can see it a little bit blurry, but it is looking good. It's in Mylar.
So what we have here is Dark Knight Metal's number 2.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Gabriel the Auto cover,
Ooh, nice.
Virgin cover. I believe it's a New York Comic Con exclusive from last year.
Damn,
So,
nice.
Like Rob said, it's in Mylar.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna start the bid at $5
Nice.
with $6 shipping.
Awesome.
So,
All right, man. Well, I'm going to start the timer. $5 starting bid, $6 shipping. Beautiful Dell Auto cover, Dark Knight Metal. from last year con. Looking good in the neighborhood right there. Starting bid $5. Gabriel Del Otto, Dark Knight Metal. Now, who's that character on the cover?
This is Wonder Woman.
Oh, she just decked out fine with them swords and stuff.
Yeah.
Flames. All right, AG Surfer first bid at $5. AG in the house. $5 AG. AG got some good. He don't have a lot of lag. Jeff Johnson, the mayor, at $7. Jeff Johnson from the New York Warriors. It's good to see you, Jeff. I don't think I shouted you out yet tonight, but it's good to see the New York Warriors represent. $10 from Prime Time. He's a DC fanatic through and through. He loves him some Wonder Woman. This is not Frank Miller, though, Prime. This is Del Otto. $11 to AG Surfer. $11. A Poor Man's Comics. $15. A Poor Man's Comics. $15 to a Poor Man's Comics. Do we see 16? 16. Next bid. 17, 18. $15 right now to a Poor Man's Comics. This book looks stunning. Beautiful in Mylar. I mean, $20 is $20 for the Mylar alone. Oh man, good stuff. So $15 is the high bid to a Poor Man's Comics. $6 shipping. Nice cover, says Steve. We got Antiochus Prime at $17. Prime Time. $17. Prime Time is the high bidder. $18 to AG Surfer. 19. Mark Hazelton. Mark, great to see you again, brother. $20 to Shasay Perez. $20 to Shasay Perez. Shasay Perez. $20. Shasay Perez. $20 to Perez. Jason says, no Marvel fans, I see. But, man, you got a beautiful Gabriel Del Otto cover. Wonder Woman. Just stunning art. Loves to draw the ladies, and it's Wonder Woman. And she looks fine. $20 is the high bid. $23 to Prime Time. $23 to Prime. Antiochus Prime at $23. We got about 25 seconds left on the Legends timer before we go into soft overtime. 23 to Prime. 25 to AG Surfer. $25 to AG Surfer. High bid. Of course, we know AG. He loves him some of that Thanos. Loves to show some good books. From old to new, AG Surfer. And the timer is done. So let's see what we got here now. Let's see if we get any soft close action before people start folding. Prime, do you want to go 26? 27. Prime goes 27.
Appreciate it.
27 to Prime. Back to AG. Now remember, anyone else could bid in too. Hey, Mark Hazelton, thank you so much for the subscription, my brother. Mark Hazelton, people. Sub up Mark. Check him out. 27 to Prime Time. AG Surfer, do you want to raise the stakes, Mr. Hazelton? Or Mr. Perez, Mr. Funkoff? Do y'all want to bid in on some of this? We still rocking and rolling in the soft close. 27 to Prime. AG folds, and since AG was right after Prime, $27 to Prime Time. 27 to Prime. Ooh. So, contender, put your email down, and there we go. And that's how it works, people. Yep, good old Prime Time. So I'm going to take a little break and let y'all know about that real quick. I don't know if I made that clear in my rules video. You can always check the rules video, the video description below, but that's how it works. So you can have a lot of people going, and if the second person with the second highest bid, whenever they fold in the soft close, then it's over. Now, if people are still thinking about it, you can come on in like a golden age Jennifer Courtney. She can come on in and put her name in the mix once we're in the soft close too. But once that, if no one comes in extra and that person like AG puts that fold in, Prime becomes the automatic winner. So that's Prime Time. All right, Big Bear's next. Big Bear, what you have for us for your first round?
All right, I've got a Silver Age Avenger book. We have Avengers number 26.
Wow.
And This is about a 6.5. It has an Atuma appearance. It
It's
also
not a
has a real.
Tuma.
And I like the wasp appearance too. You don't see many covers with the wasp on it. My glare is killing you guys. Sorry.
Hey, I love that Mylar. Mr. Tayoshi, thanks for the subscription.
So it's a nice mid-grade book. I'll keep it here, and it's about a 6.65. Little bit of corner wear on the edges, some tanning along the edges, but still a nice book for your run. Not really key, but it's a cool book. I'll do $1 free shipping. See
A
where it goes.
dollar free shipping. All right, the timer starts now. $1 free shipping for this early Avengers book. Man, that's a great deal. Special shout out to Shimp Howard. It's good to see you, Mr. Shimp. You know, my favorite stooge of all time. It's great to see Shimp Howard in the chat. So we got the Avengers. And what issue is that, 26?
26, yeah.
26, man. That's a beautiful cover. Got the old tumor
Silver
on there.
Age.
All right. Comically flawed at $1. All right. Adam with the first bid. Hey, kitty.
And
$3.
the cats.
Bruce Zayas. Bruce Zayas at $3 for Bruce. Bruce Zayas, $3 bid. There's $5 to Alfred 83. Comics Addiction, $7 bid. $7 to Comics Addiction. Good stuff. Now, Big Bear, what's the shipping on this one tonight?
Free shipping.
Free shipping. All right. Vinny C, Vincenzo C at $8. Mark Hazelton says that's a classy looking one. That is a beautiful book. Man, it pops in that Mylar. Manny NYC from the New York Warriors at $10. $10 to Manny.
It's a Don Heck cover.
Oh, I like that Don Heck. $12 to Mr. Perez. Shashay Perez, $12 high bid. Good stuff going on. $12 is the high bid. Good looking book here. 1 minute 30 seconds on the clock before we go into that soft overtime. Let's get these bids in, people. Don't wait too long. Don't wait too long. Manny, do we see 13 from you? Manny, you want to go higher on the bid? 13 to Jeff Johnson. But I want the cat too. I don't know, Mr. Jeff Mayer. That cat ain't for sale. That cat ain't going nowhere. So Jeff Johnson, $13 to Mr. Mayer of the New York Warriors. Strictly Comics loves it. Good to see Edwin in the house. Freestyle Fridays. Check him and Jose from Comics and Stuff out every Friday. Freestyle Fridays. Jeff Johnson, high bid at $13. Got about 45 seconds on the timer. Grade's about a 6.0, Vinny C. About a 6.0. Presents very well, though. Beautiful book.
Yeah, 6.5 maybe, in that range.
Awesome. Comic Fanatic, great to see you tonight. Comic Fanatic, 86. Jeff Johnson, $13. Oh, $14. Comics Addiction, $14. We all know what that addiction is, Comics Addiction. Well, Shimp Howard, man, it's great to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Go get you some drinking at the bar, but just drive safe, my friend. 15. Shashay Perez, $15. Shashay Perez, $15. All right, we're about to go into that soft overtime, so let's get some of those bids in, people. All right, $15 Shashay Perez. Comics Addiction at $14. Old bid. It's a beautiful Silver Age book here. Shashay Perez at $15 is the high bid. Comics Addiction, do you want to go 16? You were the next one in line. Y'all get your bids in quick. Because if Comics Addiction folds here, it goes to Mr. Perez. Get those bids in. All right, still waiting for some bids or Comics Addiction. Do you want to go 16? Oh, there we go. Comics Addiction at 16. So the lines are still open, baby. 15. Mr. Perez, do you want to go 17? Or do we want to see someone come in? Is Jennifer Courtney in the house? Any other folks? There's still time. Mr. Perez, do you want to go 17? Mr. Toshi, thank you so much, man. How's the shipping work? Well, the shipping for this book is free shipping. Whenever we put up an item, we'll let you know what the shipping cost is, my brother. Comics Addiction says, this is a great addiction, and he is the $16 high bidder. Do we see 17, Mr. Perez? Mr. Perez is thinking about it. Shay Perez, do you want to go 17, or do you want to fold? Splash page 17. We got a new high bidder. All right. 17 to Monty, a.k.a. Mr. White Gloves, a.k.a. Splash Page Comics. You know what, Big Bear? He probably just got here and he was like, oh, shit, it's an Avengers book. And it is an awesome book. It's issue 26, people, from the Silver Age. That was a little past year 2, just starting, you know, getting into that third year. 18, Mr. Perez. All right, great. $18 to Mr. Perez. Splash. Do we see 19? Or maybe someone wants to throw out a $20 bid. Who Dat's letting these new folks know about the shipping, what we do for shipping on Legends Live Auction. $20! All right, Splash Page Comics. Mr. White Gloves, $20. $20, Mr. White Gloves. All right, well, Comics Addiction, he folds, but it's all about Mr. Perez, though. Mr. Perez, do you want to go 21? It's between right now. It looks like it's Mr. Perez's call. Mr. Perez, do you want to go 21 or fold? This is a 6.0 to 6.5 book, Edwin. Beautiful book here. Presents well in the Mylar. It's issue 26. It would go great for anyone's run. You know, I have the whole run of Fantastic Four, and believe me, I've got, you know, low grades all the way to 9.4s, you know. Excellent grade for anyone's Avengers run. Mr. Perez, do you want to go 21? 22, or do you want to fold? And Splash Page will take this bad boy home. What'd you say, Mr. Perez? All right, Splash Page is yours. Perez folds $20 to Splash Page Comics. Awesome. All right, man. Good stuff right there. Good stuff. Okay, so I am next. So let's check how many people we have watching the show right now. We have 71 watching. It's getting close to our record. Who Dat? I don't remember our record. Who Dat may remember the record. I'm not really sure. But I'm going to go ahead and, since we have 70-something people watching, I'm going to go ahead and get out my big guns here real quick. And I'm going to talk to you about this lot. Okay. Got some really good stuff here. Really good stuff. I'm kind of looking this bad boy over here. Trying to decide if I want to sell this one. I had an old YouTube comic guy do a sketch of this, and I don't know if I want to give this one away yet. I'll see how high the bids get, and then I'll throw it in there. One of the old comic book community members had an awesome sketch. So first off, I'm going to show you a couple of books, and this may get pretty damn crazy here, but I have 2 one-shots here. 2 one-shots. We have right here A versus X. The A babies versus the X babies. Cold chilling right there. Marvel one-shot. Awesome book. I think maybe this was from 20. I don't remember what year it was from, but really cool book. Scotty Young cover. And then the other book I've got is Marvel Now What? From the people who brought you the thing you liked. No, not that thing, the other thing. Marvel Now What? That's the question that we all should have as Marvel fans. Marvel Now What? Are we going to do a Marvel Now, a Marvel Now, another Marvel Now, Marvel Legacy, Marvel, what was the, sounds like a damn Optima Tax Relief, a restart, whatever. And it's introducing Marvel Old People. This may be the first appearance of Marvel Old People. Now, with this stuff here, not only are you going to get these 2 books, this is the starter. You're also going to be getting, let me get this, you're going to get a run. You're going to get a run of something. Okay? You're getting a full run, minus 1 issue because I could not find the issue. Okay? So let's see what we got here. I think this is volume 7. Captain America #1. Signed by Rich and Chad's favorite, JR from 2013. I saw this guy at the Dallas Comic Con 2013 before they changed it to the Fan Expo. There we go, right there. That's #1. I'm going to show these Jason Smith style if you don't mind. They're all in Mylar. Some of these early ones are in fullbacks. That's #2. #3, this is when Cap goes to Dimension Z, I think it is. Fights
Dimension Z.
Artem Zola. You got Jet Black's first appearance in here. You got all this, you know, his adoptive son and all that. And she was Artem Zola's daughter or whatnot. Remember that storyline? It's so good. It's Rick Remender wrote the books. Issue 5, issue 6. Like I said, I'm going to show these pretty quick. These are all 9.4s or higher, except for, I'll show you the one, I think it's the last one. There's a little corner bend, but you can get that pressed out. That's issue 9, issue 10, issue 11, issue 4. No, what was that? 12. Damn, I can't count. Issue 12, issue 13, issue 14. I love this cover. That's a nice cover right there. Issue 15. It's a beautiful cover. Issue 16. The Iron Nail prologue, a decision. The Iron Nail stuff was really good in this. Number 17, he fought the Bubble Man. Issue 18. And near the end, this is when Steve Rogers turns to an old man, and then, of course, Falcon takes the mantle. That was 19. This one's 20. This one's 21. This one's 22. Right there, 22. Little Red Skull through the reflection there. Baron Zemo, I think, and Artem Zola in the reflection as well. And that was 22 right there. I have 23. There's old Steve Rogers. It's an old timer. Number 23. And now 24, I have no clue where the hell 24 is, so you're not getting issue 24, but you're getting 25. Who is the new Captain America? We know he becomes Falcon. Now down here, there's a pretty good bend. You can't really see it because it's non-color breaking. So like I said, if you have a press, you can get it pressed out or just, you know, throw it in your box. But yeah, easily pressable because it was one of those shit, you know, the whole stack of that month was bent by my comic shop before they put them in bags and boards. So I'm going to go ahead and start the timer now, and then I'll put these in reverse and let y'all see them again. The shipping is going to be $13, priority mail shipping. $13 on the shipping, but starting bid is $1. Let the bids come in. So Eddie the Comic Guy, it's great to see you, Eddie, in the house. Good to see Eddie the Comic Guy here. I'll walk back. That's 23. Remember, you don't get 24 in this lot, but you get a crap ton of books. There's 22. Pretty much a full run minus one book. $5 Big E's Comics, $10 Manny NYC. And this was a great story. 15, Mayor Jeff Johnson. So the New York Warriors, they love their Captain America. $20 Manny NYC. Manny with the high bid. $20 to Manny NYC. Alex, the Comic Quarters in the house. Great to see you, Alex. 23 to Jeff Johnson. The New York Warriors are going after it, AG. That's right. 24 to Kara. 30 to Manny NYC. Get the full run except for one issue of Captain America Volume 7. This was back, I want to say right when Marvel Now started, it was the run. $30 to Manny NYC. That JR goodness. So Biggs and Mr. Mayor are folding. 2013. Thanks, Jason. This was some good stuff. All in Mylar. Like I said, some of the earlier ones are in fullbacks. Good stuff, man. Dimension Z Arnim Zola. I like that cover, man. They can make a damn double statue out of that cover. 34 Kara. All right, 34 to Kara. 34 to Kara. I like that one. That was a great issue right there. That big battle. 34 to Kara. Do we see 35 from Mr. Manny? Jet black right there. That's a nice jet black cover. Kara at 34. If it gets to 50, I'll throw in a little sketch. $40, Manny NYC. Got the JR Sig. If it gets to 50, I'll throw in a comic book community sketch by Rorschach's Journal, which looks like this. And I even got JR to sign this one just for shits and giggles. But it's, you'll shoot your eye out, kid. They're at Higbee's. Old Higbee's right there. Y'all remember that from Christmas Story. I'll throw that in if it gets to 50. All right, so Kara folds, and Manny at 40. With that, Manny gets it for 40. All right, so Manny, you're also getting those as well, and you're getting 1 to 25 minus issue 24. So Manny, thank you so much. Let me write that down. And that was the thing, you know, that's part of the Legend. Legend has this 2018 want list to get rid of 33% of his comic book collection. It's plus 13, so it's $40 plus 13 shipped, Manny. So let's see. Let me put my email down for you in the chat. Manny NYC. So that's my email, Mr. Manny. So it's $40 plus 13 shipped, and we'll get these bad boys out to you real soon, my friend. All right, let me get this big stack off my desk, Jason, and then we'll go over to you, my friend. That is a good, big old run of books to Manny NYC. All right. There we go. All right, so let's get it over to Jason here. We got 72 watching. And almost to you, Jason.
Okay, I got the Deadpool
There you go.
fabrications.
There it is, baby.
It's
I
from
love
Target.
it.
I never took out the box.
Never took it out the box to play with it or cuddle with it.
Yeah, $20 for this
All right, man.
and free shipping.
All right, free shipping, $20.
Buy it now.
Buy it now. This is a buy it now. Whoever puts 20 in the thing first wins. Whoever puts 20 first wins the Fabrications Deadpool. Never taken out of the package. Let's see what happens. What's up, four-way flashers, man? Good to see four-way flashers in the house.
Very cool.
Alex, the comic order's here. Good to see Mr. Alex. Eddie! Eddie, the comic guy, says mint in box, $20. And that's free shipping.
Yep.
You find this on eBay for $100. Just kidding. But still, it's a great deal, man. Great deal. It's the Weapon X fabrications. I know I saw somebody had the Harley fabrication. I think it was Cat Wren. But this is Deadpool, the Weapon X Deadpool. $20. Buy it now. Buy it now before the movie comes out.
No surfer. Don't have a unicorn with it.
Unicorn. AG and Tat, brothers together. Brothers united in the chat. The Icon is still here. It's great to see Icon. Rebel Gaming, man. Y'all need to oh, that was Rebel Gaming with the Harley Quinn fabrication. All right, so what we're going to do, it is $20. Buy it now. Let's see it one more time, Jason. Yeah, one more time. Check that bad boy out. Isn't that cool? You know, you can leave it in the box. You can let your kid play with it. It's neat. Well, what we'll do, if y'all are interested in that one, it's number 28. It is the Weapon X, or the X-Force variant, sorry. It's the X-Force variant. Let Jason Smith know you're interested, all right? And we're going to go ahead and move on over to Who Dat Comics and Movies. All right, Who Dat, what do you got for us in round two?
Got a couple of books, and I'm going to show the first book off, and while the biddings go, I'll show the second. First book is a first appearance of the Winter Soldier. Captain America #6. This is the regular cover, not the variant. I'm just trying to look at the condition, trying to check it out. I would say probably at least a 9.2 at least. Never been pressed. Shipping's gonna be $6 on this lot. $6.
Damn.
So this is the first book.
First Winter Soldier. Bucky is the Winter Soldier. Classic storyline. Ed Brubaker, Steve Epting.
We'll start the bidding at we'll start $15.
$15. All right, the timer started. $15. And what was the shipping again?
$6 priority. So I'll cover
right.
the extra of the priority. I know it's over $6, but
Yeah. Well, thanks, man. That's good. Yeah, it's like $6.25, $6.35, something like that. Good stuff right here, fans. First appearance of the Winter Soldier. Bucky is the Winter Soldier, people. Beautiful book. 9.2, never been pressed. You know, press this bad boy, get it graded. There we go. $15 to Steve Castilla. Steve Castilla, $15 bid. $15 bid to Steve Castilla. Do we see 16? Do we see $16? $16. Oh, $20. Brandon Stowinski. Brandon Stowinski. $20 to Brandon. $20 to Brandon. Tyler Durden at $25.
Since this is up to $25, this is the second book in the lot.
Damn. Now, who's that girl?
I really don't remember when I remember buying it because I thought the cover was awesome and Women of Power, Sam Wilson, Captain America.
That could be Sam's girlfriend. 26 to Brandon.
Somebody might know better than me. I just thought this cover was badass.
That's what's her name.
What's her name?
See if I can see who did the cover.
She's Danny. Ain't that her? Misty Knight.
Missy Knight. All right. Damn, Jason dropping the knowledge like it's hot. 26.
That's who it looks like.
26 to Brandon Stowinski. Brandon, thank you, my friend. I'm glad I pronounced your name right, brother. Brandon Stowinski is here. Stowinski. $26. Hey, I'm 77 watching. Who dat? We broke the record. We broke the Legends record. 78 watching. Oh, actually, the peak concurrent was 79. Damn.
I was say, I think we had it above, like almost at 80.
79, man. Holy hell. The comic book community is only getting bigger.
Mark, that's not him.
So 26 is the
Looks
high
like Misty
bid.
Knight.
Tex the collector.
I don't know
Knight?
if it's Misty Knight or not.
Misty
it might
Knight.
be. It looked like a mechanical arm. So.
Man, that Brubaker Steve Epting stuff, man. That storyline, the Man Out of Time, and
That's
it was a different
Domino.
Man Out of Time, because it was the Winter Soldier. He was the Man Out of Time this time around. 26 to Brandon Stowinski. 26, and the time's running down. So see if anyone wants to. Dang, Jason. I know that ain't your bid, Jason.
No. I'm answering Alex.
That's so funny. Y'all watch out.
I'll drive it to his house for that price.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Damn. All right. Well, the timer's done, so let's go ahead and see.
It was Tyler Dirt.
Tyler at 25. Tyler. Tyler, what do you say, my friend?
Do you want to talk about Fight Club or do you not want to talk about Fight Club?
26 so far. Tyler, do we see 27, or does anyone else want to come in and start some action? 27. Now, Tyler, do you want to go 27? Or does anyone else want to go throw a bid in before Tyler types in fold? Once Tyler types in fold, it'll go for 25. No, 26 to Brandon. 26 to Brandon Stowinski.
I'll put it in the chat so maybe it
Be a
answer
little
faster.
quicker. All right.
Yeah.
And he'll be back here in a minute. All right, so let's see. There, welcome back, Who Dat. So Tyler, how it works is Tyler Durden, 27. You type 27 in if you want to keep bidding, or you have to type the word fold. Or does anyone want to go 27? All right, Tyler folds, so 26 to our good friend Brandon Stowinski. So Brandon Stowinski, Who Dat is going to put his email address in, and you do friends and family. You pay friends and family. That's 26 plus, what was the shipping on that, Who Dat?
$6.
All right, 26 plus 6. So send some old money on Who Dat's way. We're going to go to Chad and Rich, reviews from the Bat Cave. All right, what do we got?
We're going to do a nice little DC lot. The complete Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Ooh, nice.
1 through 12. And, of course, free shipping.
Free shipping, awesome.
Of course. And maybe we'll do $2 an issue?
No,
No?
one.
$1?
$1 an issue. And
And?
we're throwing in, and there's 12 there, and we'll throw in the Crisis Index,
Oh, nice.
the Loser Special with the Haunted Tank,
Oh, cool.
and the official Crisis handout.
Oh, man.
Crossover Index.
Awesome.
So,
What a
So
great
that's
story.
15 books for $12. Free shipping.
$15 free shipping. I'll start the timer. $15 free shipping. Awesome deal.
$12 free shipping, 15 books.
Oh, $12. Start at 12 free shipping. All right, $12 free shipping. Dollar book plus those other 3 books getting thrown in. Man, I implore anybody out there, if you have not read this series, it is so damn good. You get some freedom fighters in there. You get the Shazam world in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Death
what's
of Barry
What's the
Allen.
condition? Death of Barry Allen. That's right. $20 to Prime Time. I knew Prime would buy it on some DC
Mhm.
goodness. $20. What do you
An
think the
iconic
condition
cover
is?
Very good.
Very good condition, man. Very good condition. $20 to Prime Time.
Very good to find.
Very good to find, man. Mark Hazelton says $2,000 for the Batcave.
Maybe for that suit over there, that's about worth $2,000.
Damn. Oh,
That's
man.
pretty much how much it runs. You get it on UD replicas. That's a leather suit with armor. It's motorcycle armor. So it's
I'm going to throw it in.
$2,000.
Chad's
Throw it on
will
suit
throw it
in.
in.
All right. Prices 1 through 12 plus my bat suit. You bastard.
George Perez Goodness, that's right. AG Server, I know Edwin, Strictly Comics, loves this series.
It's a great series.
Barry went out like a champ. Alex loves Barry Allen. It's one of his favorite characters. Like I said, if you've never read this before, I mean, this is history. All right, Shasay Perez at 21. Do we see 22 and Teochus Prime? Do we see 22 Prime Time? Don't let this deal slip away. Free shipping as well. Good stuff. There's old John Stewart feeling it, trying to hold off the anti-monitor. $21 to Shashay Perez. Mark's laughing. Mark Hazelton's laughing about that. Kara says, cool bat suit. Definitely, if y'all are not subscribers to Chad and Rich over at Reviews from the Batcave, check these guys out. Awesome stuff. Awesome hauls. Sometimes they even go out of the cave to their comic store, give some love to their shop owner. Great dudes, man. See, whoa, 25 prime time. 25 to prime time. Oh, classic cover. The classic cover. 26 to Big East Comics from the Warriors. Oh, the final fate of the Flash. $30 to Shashay Perez. 30 to Shashay Perez. Got some good action between these three guys, man. This is like a three-way match from the old WCW days. Some Ravens, some DDP, and that wrestler we won't name who created some bad, evil crime. All right, so let's into soft. We're into the soft time here. So $30, Shashay Perez, Prime or Biggies. Biggies is next in line, so Biggies can go 31 or fold. And if Biggies folds and Prime you don't get a bid in, it goes to Shashay Perez. You get those extra books, the index right there, the Loser's Guide, the Ghost Hauntedly Tank. $30. 31 Biggies. 31. 31 to Biggies. Shashay Perez. Do you go 32 or do you fold in Prime? This is your time, man. If you want to get in this Prime, you got to hurry up. Because if Mr. Perez folds, Biggies wins this for $31. You remember that, Woodard? Remember that other wrestler? 32 Perez. The Canadian crippler. I won't say his other name. He's a little bit too rabid. Got a little bit.
Oh, you can say it.
Chris Benoit. Was that you, Smith? Yeah, it was Chris Benoit. Heinous crime. Hey, but when your finishing move is the diving headbutt, and you do a diving headbutt 300 days a damn year when you're wrestling, yeah, you're gonna get brain damage. What's up?
Legend, hold on.
32.
There may be something else to that. It's a theory going on that it was what's his name? The dungeon dude. What's his name?
Sullivan. Maybe Sullivan was at foul play. Taskmaster.
Yeah,
Sullivan. 30. Real quick, Jason. $32. Shashay Perez wins. 32. Shashay Perez. All right, let me go back to Jason real quick.
Because he was married to a woman, and then Chris Benoit took her from him.
That's right, in the storyline.
So that may have been it.
Mm-hmm. I heard that too, man. Crazy
They also
stuff.
tested his brain.
That's right, man. 300 days a year doing that damn diving headbutt. Easy from the Pegasus. That's right, Pegasus Kid, man. He looked up to old Dynamite Kid. All right, I love Easy because Easy E is a professional wrestler himself. So we're going to go to Contender. And what do you have for us in round 2, Contender?
All right, chat. Round 2, I have one slab. So here is Teen Titans number 37. First appearance of Miss Martian.
Ooh.
Jeff John's story. Tony Daniel and Kevin Conrad artwork. So as you can see, it's a 9.8 on an all-black cover. So you know that's difficult to get.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to start the bid, or actually I'm going to say the shipping is going to be $14. So I'm going to start the bidding at $1.
All right, $14 shipping. Priority, of course, starting bid $1. First Miss Martian, Teen Titans 37, a 9.8. White pages, of course, Contender.
Of course.
Hell yeah, baby. I love graded books, man. Nice. J-Rod gives you the Contender boxing glove approval in the chat. All right. So the timer started. This is awesome. Miss Martian. Good key issue, first appearance. 9.8, all black cover in the background. So it's kind of like, oh, God, okay, the bids are coming in. 15, Brucey Bruce, Woody Warrington, and I'm just going to say Prime Time, $20 to Prime Time. 25 to Manny NYC. And y'all know these 9.8s. I don't care if it's My Little Pony number 198. These 9.8s usually go for $200 a lot of times. Because 9.8s are the best of the best. I mean, you may get a
That's right.
9.9 or a Gem Mint 10, but 9.8 first appearance book, amazing. 27 to Shea Perez, prime $30, prime time at $30 bid. But y'all have seen these books before when y'all look on eBay for graded 9.8s, especially CGC, the premier grading company. 9.8 people, $30, high bid, 14 shipping. This is Mish Martian's first appearance. Jeff Johns, Alex the Comic Quarter. Tell me about some Jeff Johns in the chat. And Antonio Daniel, Salvador Daniel, or we know him as Tony Daniel, as the artist. Amazing artist. $30. Yep. Now, Brandon Stowinski, if you pay goods and services, Brandon Stowinski, if you pay that goods and services, you also need to pay that additional 3%.
That's right.
You know, because we do friends and family here, friends and family. But if you do that goods and services, you got to pay that extra 3%. Or cancel your payment and just resend the proper way, Brandon. Silver Age Dave in the house. It's great to see Silver Age Dave. Kurt, Joker68, and Dave showing some love for each other. $30 prime. Prime's still the high bid. Prime is still the high bid. Alex says, slap some Jeff Johns on it, and I'm buying it. Amen to that. Vinny C says, hey, Dave. Come on, people. $30. Where's 31? This book is awesome. Teen Titans. First appearance. Miss Martian. Amazing book. $14 shipping. Brandon Stowinski, you can go into PayPal and cancel the payment. You have to log into PayPal to do it, and then just do the payment over again. Hey, Stephen Oates. It's great to see Stephen Oates in the house. All right, we're getting down to the soft close here. So currently, it's at $30. $30. So let's see. Let me scroll down. Up. What was that? $30 to Prime. Shea Perez, do you want to go 31? Shea Perez, do you want to go 31? Or does anyone want to get in on some of this Miss Martian? I'm checking the old chat right now. Alex says, Contender, great book, brother.
Thank you.
Let's see. Oh, hey, Contender. Airborne Sappa's in the house. I got all excited because Airborne Sapper and Contender, y'all have met each other in real life, right?
That's true. That's true.
That's so cool.
I'm probably going to go WonderCon later this month and
meet up,
grab a few beers afterwards.
Damn, that's the best part about comic book community. 31, Shea Perez still in it, 31. So Prime, do you want to bid higher? The best part about the community is meeting up with your real peers and like hanging out and stuff.
That's true.
Because you get to, like, we're real people. Some people might think we're fiction or something. 32 to Prime Time. Beautiful book, man. Beautiful book. And 32 to Prime. Jeremy Edwards, Trinity Comics. You missed a little bit, but we still got some good stuff here, Jeremy. All right, so Mr. Perez, do you want to bid higher? And that goes for anyone. That, you know, as long as no one said fold yet. Out of Mr. Perez hadn't said fold, someone could come in, maybe get a steal of a snipe of a steal. A deal's a deal. Let's see what we got. Shea Perez is thinking about, or Shishel. Maybe I'm just saying it wrong. Sorry about that, brother. I'm just going to say Mr. Perez. Shishel Perez. Ooh, secrets. Cameo appearances right there. All right, let's see. Mr. Perez, do you want to go 33? Or do you want to fold? Oh, he does! 33 to Mr. Perez. All right, so nice. Prime Time. It's back in that Prime Time corner. Prime Time's thinking about it. Jeremy says, if you hang out with Legend I'll never take the knee. All right, well, put your bid in, Prime. If you hang out with Legend in bars, random women put their butt on you while they're shouting. Oh, oh my God, I remember that. That was freaking funny. Oh, there's Kara. All right, Kara, $40. All right, you may be taking your knee now, Mr. Prime Time. Oh, Jesus, he didn't. Oh, my God. $41. I thought Prime was going to take a knee. I thought Kara was going to take Prime over her knee and whip his ass. Hey, Alfred83, congrats on those 300 subscribers. If you're interested, check out Alfred83 and sign up for his 300 subscriber contest. Show your 5 juiciest covers. All right. Hey, by the way, 75 watching. Throw a thumbs up, man. Throw a like if you don't mind. Great Legend always needs some thumbs up. Good times. Throw some thumbs up, people, if you like what you see.
42.
Hey, there we go. 42. Oh, dude, 42, 43 to Kara. 45 to Prime. I'm trying to refresh my browser, and the bids are going crazy. All right, we got a 3-way dance again. All right, 45 Prime Time is the high bid. This is a beautiful 9.8. Like I said, whenever you see 9.8s, expect to pay the big boy money. Good stuff. Miss Martian's first appearance. A lot of stuff coming down the pipe, people, as far as Teen Titans go. You got the Teen Titans TV show. You got a Teen Titans Go cartoon animated movie. The Teen Titans TV show, you never know the new Titans that may be showing up. But Miss Martian very well could be one of those that show up in the Teen Titans TV show. So definitely, if you're into the first appearances, if you're into the pop culture, you need to really take a look at this book. Invest in this book. It's going to be good. 45 to Prime Time. All right, Kara, it's goes to you. Do you choose to fold, or do you want to put in one more big old bid? Okay, so Kara does fold. And sorry, Mr. Perez, since you didn't get your bid in, it was up to Kara. So the winner is Prime Time and Tochius Prime, $45 plus 14 shipping. All right,
Well, you know what?
congratulations.
Since you bought from me earlier, I'll just do 53. Just send me 53 Prime, and then we should be square.
Yeah, all right, cause he's a contender fan, man. I love it. All right, so you do what he says, Prime, and Contender will remind you in the email, because Prime is hard of hearing. Sometimes I tell Prime stuff, and he just like, what? All right, so next up, we've got Big Bear.
Hey.
All right.
Hey, Legend, I have a question.
Well, go ahead.
All right, go ahead, Jason. What's your question? Sorry, Big Bear.
Ask who is Dimitri in here.
Dimitri?
I got an email from some Dimitri, whatever his name is, about my book.
Oh, Dimitri. Hey, Dimitri. If you're on YouTube, maybe Dimitri doesn't even have a YouTube account. Maybe he just has an email. But Dimitri, type in the chat right now, Dimitri, so Jason Smith knows who you are, okay, brother? And Jason Smith will let you know. All right. Hey, Alfred,
All right,
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry about that, Alfred. That was the soft close right there. So the timer was just kind of, sitting there at 3. So because we were in the soft close where the timer, we don't have timer soft close. But we're going to go to Big Bear. Thanks for looking out, Alfred. Big Bear, what's going on?
All right. Next book is one of those books you didn't know you wanted till now. It's an old Western, and it's El Dorado movie classic with John freaking Wayne on the cover.
And Robert Mitchum there. Good looking Robert
Mitchum. Now, this book's about a 5.5. A lot of the younger folks probably they probably heard of John Wayne, but never seen a movie. But he's probably one of the best actors ever, and especially when he played in a Western movie.
Oh, yeah, man.
If you don't believe me, go on eBay right now and look at the price for this book. Type in Del El Dorado. You'll see that they're charging between $60 and $100 for this book.
Damn.
It's not a regular Dell cheesy book. This people want this. I would give this about a 5.5 to a 6.0. It presents really nice. No big creases or nothing. The photo imagery is still very bright. Um, I don't know if there's going to be any interest, but I'll start it at, like I said, everybody go on eBay now, check it out. This is a great book, and I'll start it at $15, free shipping.
All right, $15, free shipping. I'm starting the timer now. Beautiful book. Look at that bad boy. 5.5, excellent, awesome grade for an old book like that. Awesome. Robert Mitchum and John Wayne. El Dorado, Howard Hawks, El Dorado. Good looking book right there. Big Bear, where's Lady Bear 7 at tonight?
She's coming home. She'll be here any minute.
All right. Always good to see Lady Bear in the chat.
She'll be here soon.
There's Kurt. I knew Kurt was going to look into that. Joker 68, $15. Joker 68.
Right, smart guys. The older guys know what this is.
Hey, but I don't know about this young guy. This guy from apartment 227, Brian Spaceboy at $20.
There you go.
Brian does like a good Western, too. 21, Joker 68, Kurt, $21. $21. 25, Brian Spaceboy. Jason, don't worry about this Dimitri. He's probably just some freaking Russian. 25, 26 to Joker 68, 26 to Joker 68. Gomez, is that Bonanza? Hell no, Gomez. That ain't no Bonanza. Jeez, Gomez. This ain't no Michael Landon. 27, Davis Comic Finds. 27,
This is
Davis
John
Comic
freaking Wayne, as legend would say.
There ain't no other best Westerner than John Wayne, man. Brian Spaceboy, 29. Joker, 32. Joker, 68 at 32. Davis was 27, but yeah, 29 Spaceboy. 36, Brian Spaceboy at 36. Mama Jajambo, what is up, Mama Jajambo? It's good to see you. Lord Tatman, how you doing? All right, 36, Brian 38, Joker 68 at 38. Joker 68 at $38. Beautiful 5.5, El Dorado, man. Howard Hawks, El Dorado.
5.5 to 6.0.
5.5 to
Net
6.0,
range.
bad boy right there.
Yeah.
Beautiful color on the cover. Nice Western font, El Dorado. Dell 12 sensor. $40. Brian Spaceboy 227, $40. Brian Spaceboy 227 at $40. 44. All right, Kurt. Kind of throwing some more cash. 44. 44 to Joker 68. Joker 68 at $44. Golly, Jason, what did these people email you? Naked photos or something? What the hell? All right, 44. Joker
You want to
68.
ask about the book.
Oh, you wanted to ask about your book. All right, so the timer went off, so we're in soft close. Joker 68 currently is the high bid. Let's see who was before Joker 68. 45, Brian Spaceboy. Okay, I didn't even have to go back and look. So Brian Spaceboy at $45. $45. Splash Page comes in soft close at 46. Splash Page is at $46.
He's a Texas boy. He knows what this book is.
Oh, he sure does, man. 48. Joker 68 at $48. The high bid, Joker 68, $48. Splash, do we see 49 or do we see 50? Could this book break the $50 mark the first time a Western has broken $50 on the Legends live auction? I love this. $48. Joker 68. Now, Splash, do you want to go 49 or do you want to fold? Oh, Brian comes in with the 49, but Splash comes right back at the 50, so the book is still alive. Joker, do you want to get another bid in? Because if Brian were to say fold right now, oh, he doesn't though. He goes 51. 51 to Brian Spaceboy. Now, what I would do personally with this book, Brian at 51, Joker, you got to go 52. 52, there we go. If I would read this book once and probably get it graded just to have it slabbed and sealed.
Well, you have to get it'll need a pressing
Yeah.
because the spine has a little bit of thin wrinkles on it. But after pressing, yeah, it'll look nice in the case.
Yeah, 55, Splash Page Comics. Speaking of pressing, Big Bear, tell us about that guy named Erod. How did he do
Erod
for you?
212, he did awesome. I guess you saw my video.
Yep. I haven't commented yet because I was still watching it, but I saw all the pressing part. It was good.
I mean, amazing work. Couldn't be more pleased. So I recommend everyone, if you need a book pressed, he goes beyond and above the regular pressers. He'll take a photo of every little flaw and then take a photo afterwards and show you how he fixed the flaw.
That's awesome.
I mean, that is going above and beyond.
55
So, yeah.
Splash and 56 Joker 68. Oh, Kurt, Joker 68 is the high bidder. Joker 68 is the high
And
bidder.
Lady Bear just came home, so she'll be on.
Special shout out to Lady Bear. All right, Splash folded. So Joker 68, $56. Joker 68,
All right.
$56.
Thank you.
Because Splash at 55 folded. So Kurt, congratulations.
I'm gonna put my PayPal in the link.
All right.
In the chat.
So Big Bear will put it in the chat. There's Lady Bear. All right. I'm going to type something real quick here.
Yeah. Brian, you better fold.
Yeah, Brian, a little bit too late on his, so yeah. But yeah, Joker, man, great book. Congrats, Kurt. Awesome book. Let me get back to, it'll be my turn. I'm going to put it over here on Jason for just a minute, but it's my turn real quick, so I'm going to put the camera back on me. I'm going to check the chat, make sure. Oh my God, we've had a peak concurrent of 81 people. Thank y'all so much for watching the Legend live auction tonight. All right, let me check my chat here, make sure. So we got Lady Bear 7. I want to give some particular shout outs to some folks in the chat. I've got some new moderators I want to congratulate tonight on Legends live auction. Who Dat Comics and Movies is a moderator now on the Great Legends show, along with Jason Smith and Rebel Gaming. And Lady Bear 7 is a moderator. Because without Lady Bear 7, you know, she makes the auction a lot better than what it already is. Of course, Big Bear's cool too. So Big Bear, if you ever chat in the chat, I'll put you as a moderator, because all of us auction guys got to be moderators. And that just means you could put Brian Spaceboy in timeout. Jason, you know you want to put him in timeout, don't you? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, so let me go. Let me show what I have to show real quick. This is a 3-book lot, and Cat Wren just showed up. And Cat Wren, you're going to be interested in these.
All of us auction guys.
Hey, I hear myself. No, this is cool. This is going to be, I got to kind of decide how heavy these are going to be. I guess I'll just kind of go in between on it. I'll do $5 shipping, and I'll start the bid at $1, and I'll go ahead and start the timer. I know, I haven't even showed the books yet, but have no fear. I'm going to start the timer real quick. So I came across these, found these books, and there's another one around here somewhere I'll try to find, but for sure you're getting these 3. And it's Green Arrow issue 31. This is Outsider War, which was a good storyline. Book 6, 31, all in Mylar and halfbacks. 32, I like that broken, kind of like Broken Arrow. I like that cover. And 33. And, yep, Jeff Lemire and Andrea Sorrentino. So starting bid $1 on these. $5 shipping, okay? So these are the Arrow, a little Arrow lot. Who Dat Comics and Movies, he bidded $1. $1 Who Dat Comics and Movies. You get 31, 32, and 33. I know I sold some of these, a big-ass lot of these to Cat Wren before. So, Cat Wren, if you didn't have these, there they are. And there may be another one that I have somewhere, Who Dat, but three for sure. So, $1 to Who Dat, high bid. $2 to Cat Wren. The other one I do, if I can find it, now I'm not saying I'm going to get this to y'all, but if I can find this Green Arrow book, I won one, I think, from Big Bear at one time that had, I think, Daffy Duck and Porky Pig doing a little William Tell action, or whoever it was who shot the apple off the head of a person. I have that book somewhere, so I'll throw that in there if I could find it. But if not, you do get these awesome books here. Andrea Sorrentino cover. Awesome Lemire writing on this book. And that, I think that's the last part of the Outsiders War, because in 32 it doesn't have that banner on the side anymore. Green Arrow. I love that cover too by Andrea Sorrentino. It's broken. Very cool. And I'll probably have more Green Arrow books in the future when I start going through some of my collection. Because like I said, books are everywhere. 33 right there. Awesome stuff. The chat is really hopping tonight. Rebel Gaming is back in action. It's good to see Rebel Gaming. $2 is the high bid, so Cat Wren's looking good. $2 so far. Cat Wren, high bid. You said Brandon. Oh, Brandon Stawinski. There he is, Brandon Stawinski. Thought you meant Brandon Aim High Comics. I thought old Aim High was around here. That's the Arrow Clan. That's right. Get with Who Dat or myself or Big Bear or Jason if you're interested in selling in the auction. So I'm going to reset the timer. So $2 going to Cat Wren Figures. All right, Who Dat folds. So this is going to Cat Wren Figures. All right. I'm so glad you won this, Cat, because I knew you bought some of these arrows from me before. She got a huge, I think she may have got 1 through 30 of the Green Arrow New 52 run. Okay, so.
Jesus.
Jason, I love that. Jason goes, Jesus. All right, so Jason, how you doing, brother? You'll
Pretty
be,
good. Hold on, let me see if
round
someone's
3.
still.
Hey, Jason, by the
Oh,
way,
okay.
you know what? Your audio is sounding damn good tonight, man.
Yep.
And video's not too
All
shabby.
right, what should I go? What should I go with? The Thanos and X-Men again, or the Avengers?
You know, I don't know, man. I would try the Avengers. Something you ain't showed yet.
Okay. 81 issues. Some some earlier issues and some later issues. But
Who Dat? You made Who
81.
Dat? You made Who Dat rage quit the auction. You said 81 issues. His ass left. Oh, by the way, now some of y'all Big Bear. I think Big Bear probably is, he's gonna take a nap. But yeah. Oh wait, Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy Edwards. Hey, Who Dat? I thought you rage quit when he said 81 issues, and you left.
AG, that's just my voice. Some women like it.
I don't know, man. What do you think?
Well,
Jeremy
hey,
says
Jeremy
Thanos.
also got X-Men Red. J Hook
He's going to show 81
lead
issues.
cover.
I'm going away. See ya.
You do what
Hey,
you
just
like,
show-
though.
Show half of it.
Yeah, show half of them. See if you get any interest.
All right. Well, here's I'm showing this off first. This one and this one. The X-Men Red and then Thanos. If Jeremy, anyways. But hold on. Here's the first start of it of the Avengers. The Yesterday Quest. I only got part 1, but I got it in the trade or whatever it's called. the full thing. And part 1, 189. Hello?
Oh yeah. Keep showing. I was just starting the timer.
Okay.
Yeah, keep showing. Those some sweet books.
212.
Oh yeah, I like that cover.
219.
Nice captain on the cover.
228. Uh, 81 issues, $1. Starting off with the whole thing for for $81, $1. Buy it now for $1. 81 issues. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Like you got 81 issues
240.
total, and so it's a
Yeah.
you could buy it now for $81 right now, and these are all
80.
Avengers
80. I don't
books.
take it. I take it for 80.
Okay, you will take $1 off. Good.
I don't like that. I don't like that extra dollar there.
That odd number. Yeah, it's messed up, bro. $80.
Free shipping.
Free shipping. $80 free shipping. And Jason,
264.
Splash Page can tell you, I could tell you, he ships his comics really good.
269.
Oh, there's Kang the Conqueror.
270.
Hey, can you show 270 again real quick? That looked like an homage to Fantastic Four 51, This Man, This Monster. Let's see that one with Namor on the cover. Yeah, the way Namor's kind of standing there. Yeah, looking sad. That's a cool cover. Yeah, that's 270, people.
273.
Ooh, look at that. The Black Knight. You don't see a lot of Black Knight covers.
279. 301.
Who dat?
302.
What is who
All
dat?
right.
Who's who dat laughing at? Well, man, you know, the 2 minutes has went by, Jason. But let me tell y'all people something. If y'all want some nice, okay, here we go right here. This is a buy it now. How about this quick buy it now real quick?
Well, these two?
Yeah, show that Thanos and that Thanos 13 and that butt of weapon or 23 X23. That both in Mylar, 9.6 to 9.8 candidates all day every day in Mylar. Both of those books right now, free shipping, $50.
Man, these are mini mint. Excellent. Excellent. 9.6 to 9.8, even more.
Yeah,
Prime.
Even more.
yeah, even more. Could be 9.9, could be 10s.
Could be a 10.
You never
I
know.
never read these motherfuckers.
I love when Jason cusses a little bit. It look good.
Oh,
Yeah, I love
Prime
it.
said he wanted for 80.
Oh wait, does he want the Prime? Do you want the Avengers books for 80?
Quit playing around, Prime, if you are.
Yeah, Rebel Gaming says, is that a real bid, Prime? Now, Prime, if you mess around, one of the mods may put you in timeout for 5 minutes.
Your email's not showing
Yeah,
up
my,
in the
my,
chat.
my trigger fingers getting kind of pushy
You
there.
try it then.
Prime, which is it?
You put it in, and hang on.
Big Bear, you got to type it in yourself. Some reason it's only working for the moderators.
Oh, weird. Let's.
Yeah,
oh,
I don't
well,
know.
you
I don't
what?
know.
Yeah, let
Yeah.
me. I'll put Big Bear as a mod, real quick. Where's Big Bear?
Hey, I'll send you $5 shipping there, Jeff. And
Yeah, it's still the same, Legend. Red Hat Tech at Comcast.net.
Red Hat Tech at Comcast.net. Well, let me put it in the chat real quick.
Can I be a mod?
And make sure he
Just
puts
to be
a
clear.
shipping
yes,
address.
okay.
All right. So
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Avengers said it looked like it's sold because Prime. That's what he wants
All right, so he does want the Avengers.
for $80.
Red Hat Tech at Comcast.net. Red Hat Tech at Comcast.
Yeah, Prime. That's free shipping. Prime is gonna be on horseback.
All right, so Big Bear's email is redhattech at Comcast.net. And Big Bear, how much does the person need to pay?
Well,
Sorry, Jeremy.
$56. It was
I
free
got somebody that want to give me
shipping.
50.
Oh, yeah, 56 for Kurt, right?
Yeah, and just make sure he leaves a shipping address. in
Oh,
the,
yeah. So, leave your shipping address, Joker
In
68
the notes.
in the notes section. That way I don't have to bug you over Facebook Messenger, which I do sometimes to Kurt. I love chatting with Kurt every couple of days. He's a good dude. Strictly Comics says, I got $50 for the Thanos and X-23 lot. All right, so what we'll do.
All right.
Yeah, it looks like Jason's making some sales tonight. I love it. Now if only someone would buy that damn Deadpool from you. that stuffed animal. All right, we're going to go on over to Who Dat Comics and Movies. All right, Who Dat, take it away, my friend.
I got a little mix lot. Majority of the books are number ones. They even have I think a first appearance in here. So it's gonna be starting bid for $4. I got 8 books to show, but it's broken up in 2 groups. So shipping's gonna be $6. So starting bid is $4 for this,
I could eat
for
tomorrow.
the first 4. So this is the Shadow Glass number 1 from Dark Horse. Like I said, the starting bid's $4, $6 shipping.
I like that cover on that book.
Yeah, I kind of contemplated keeping it. Independence Day number 1.
Titan
This
Comics.
is cover A.
That's one of my dad's favorite movies.
We got, to go with the alien theme, Ninjas versus Aliens number 1.
Oh, yeah.
And the semi-small big boy of the lot, but this is
Hey.
a second print. Ultimate Fallout Spider-Man No More issue number 4. First appearance of Miles Morales.
That's awesome.
So these $4 is the starting bid, $6 shipping for priority. I can put them all in the mailer and the priority envelope.
Those look good right there, man. Second printing of the Miles Morales Spider-Man. They're supposed to have some kind of animated movie or show about Miles Morales pretty soon.
Animated movie. I think I want to say it's come out in November, if I'm not mistaken.
Man, it looks really
I
good.
remember I seen the trailer for it.
I'm going to start the timer before our buddy Alfred gets upset. Alfred, I love me some Alfred 83. And we're gonna be right back with Who Dat. We do have the timer started though. So Who Dat has 3 first issues, and then the first Miles Morales. Got the Ninjas versus Aliens, Independence Day. And that nice cover, that Shadow Glass, man. I bet that's a cool storyline. It looks really cool, like maybe some medieval, magical kind of stuff. Oh, $4. Jeremy Edwards says $4. God, I wasn't even checking that. So what do you want the starting bid to be?
No, starting bid was $4.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Trinity Comics, Jeremy Edwards, $4 bid. $4 bid to Jeremy Edwards. Animated movie coming out this Christmas, the mayor says.
If it goes up to 6, I'll show the next book.
All right, if it goes up to 6, he'll show the next book. Louis Pagan Ponce. We did a Silver Age, a couple Silver Ages earlier. We did the Avengers 26 from Big Bear, and he showed an old school Western. Well, it's been some old school tonight. I know we get a little old, we get a little new. Alfred says, we gaming tonight, Legend? We might get some gaming. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Man. It'll be
I'll
Injustice
show
2
the next
or
book
something.
just to get a little interest. This
Oh,
is the next book if it goes to $6.
If it goes to $6, mature readers only. Did somebody call the gingerbread man? Y'all know that. Catrin knows that from my Captain Cold days. Alfred 83 Comics, 300 subscribers. Exile State Justin is in the house. Good to see you. You know, Marvel is renumbering. You know, they said they weren't going to renumber because they were going to put the legacy numbers on, but then they changed their mind and now they are renumbering again. I'm losing my mind. I don't care what the hell they do as long as they give me my Fantastic Four back. Aww. Shout out to little Who Dat in the background.
She wants a pad.
Are you using
Like
it
I
right
said,
now?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
This book will be added at $6, and I have 3 more number ones to add to this lot if the bidding goes up.
All right, got 10 seconds. I don't know. It may just be Jeremy at $4, but these are some good-looking books.
I'm surprised nobody wants this one.
I know, Gingerbread Man. Somebody call the Gingerbread Man. All right, and there goes the timer. All right, so who dat will put his email down, Jeremy? Sarop25 at yahoo.com. Coming at you live. I remember. I'm old school. All right, so now we're going to Chad and Rich reviews from the Batcave.
So Rich said to grab Wolverine and Hulk for $5.
Whoa.
Wait, what the? No, no, not that one. Put that back in the box.
Damn.
What are you doing? Well, we got some big ones. What, not that one? There's this one.
Oh, look at that book.
181. Is he crazy? $5? I mean, maybe next shit, but not this. That ain't happening.
Damn.
So we are doing this one for $5 free shipping.
Sweet. $5 free ship. I'm starting the timer. Everyone knows this classic book. Fighting some of that Joe Fixit. $5. There he goes. Who dat? Who dat's got the best internet? He go $5. Oh, $10. Big Bear. Good. Big Bear type $10. Okay, I got a $11 J Rod Ham. Text the collector. You got to go over 11. $12 Who dat. $12 Who dat Comics. Better look at it. 13 Big Bear. 25 Comics Addiction at 25. 27 Big E's Comics. 27 Big E's Comics. 28 Shishel Perez, $28. Shishel Perez, 28. Alfred 83 at 29. And what's the grade on that book?
White pages.
Yeah, it's perfect condition.
White pages, perfect condition. $30 Shishel Perez.
Some McFarlane art.
Todd McFarlane, man. One of the best.
And it was saved by the flood.
Saved by the flood.
Yep.
And my house flooded last week, so we got a bunch of books here that we're going to get rid of that almost lost all my collection.
Damn, Chad, that's messed up, man.
Yeah. But this did not get wet. It's a survivor.
$30 high bid to Mr. Perez. 29 Alfred 83. Do you want to go 31? Do you want to get another bid in, Alfred? Ooh, Comics Addiction 31. Awesome. Mass Marvel says this is the first time Hulk bleeds. Damn, because you know the old gray Hulk not as strong as the green one. 31 to Comics Addiction. Cat Ren's sick tonight, it looks like. She'll be able to see some gaming tonight if we do some gaming. Oh, yeah, the grade, it's perfect condition. What do you say, at least 9.4 or near mint somewhere in there?
Yeah, I mean, you got a little color break.
Little color break
right
tick.
there. But other than that, I mean, the pages are white. I showed you that. It's beautiful. Nice
Yeah,
cover.
I mean, that's got to be a 9.4. I mean, you know those books from that era, usually if you send them off to get graded, I sent an Amazing 361. It had like 4 color-breaking spine ticks, a minor miswrap. Hell, they gave it a 9.4. That'll come back probably 9.4 or higher. I mean, that's a good book. 31 Comics Addiction.
Beautiful. Beautiful book. I love this cover.
All right, so we're in soft overtime. Alfred says he folds. So Comics Addiction wins at 30. Oh, actually, I take that back. It's not over yet. Perez was $30. Alfred was 29. Okay, so Mr. Perez, do you go 32 or do you fold? And I'll shut this timer off. I got to find my window here. Damn, that's an annoying ass timer. But it's Mr. Perez.
It's two.
Do you fold, Mr. Perez, or do you go 32? Cause it's still, bids are still open in the soft close here. My bad. I didn't see your $30 bid there, Mr. Perez. Okay, Mr. Perez goes 32. So Comics Addiction, it's back to you, my friend. Comics Addiction, the beautiful McFarland.
You. We should put the other one in for free. And we're not throwing 181 in there for free.
35 splash page. All right, Splash is keeping soft close alive. Splash page comics at 35. And shipping is free, Comics Addiction. Shipping is free, but the new high bid is 35, so you got to go 36.
Always free shipping.
It doesn't hurt that your wife's an old lady. Mine.
Your wife is.
Mine.
So Comics Addiction, it's got to be 36 or higher. And plus, the second play, oh, Perez is 36. All right, Mr. Perez at 36. Splash Page, do you go 37? It's between. It's Splash Page. Ball's in your court. Do you fold or go higher? $40, Splash Page. All right, so Comics Addiction, you're still too low, my friend. $40 to Splash Page Comics. Mr. White Gloves at Splash Page Comics. Texas brother going to be hopefully seeing him at Fan Expo. I got to see if I got my press pass yet to go to that. $40 Splash Page Comics. Aquila Wolf, thanks for coming by, man. Shim Howard playing that GoldenEye Source. That's how you bid in soft overtime. Amen, Alfred. That's how he rolls with it. Put that big old bid up. All right, so Comics Addiction folds, but his bid was lower than the normal bid.
Mr. Perez comes in at 41.
Yeah, Mr. Perez, Mr. Perez is still alive. Mr. Perez ain't ready to fold yet. So Splash, it's back to you, man, Splash. Good. Text the collector. You're going. I gotta get
Money shot.
I gotta let everyone know when I get that press pass. If I decide to go to this Fan Expo Dallas, 45, Splash at 45. So Mr. Perez, do you go 46? Do you fold, or does someone else come in? 50. Perez at 50. And thumbs up. Tacoma Comics says, give this video some thumbs up, man. That's what it's all about. Shout out to the Dallas Fan Expo. J-Rod, are you going to that Fan Expo too? Yeah, I'm going to start. Dude, if I go, I'm going to be interviewing at YouTube comic book community members. That's what I plan on doing. That's going to be damn fun. So 50 to Mr. Perez.
55.
55. Coming at you live with the Splash Page Comics 55. This is a beautiful book. As Nick would say, this has got some perfect centering on it too, man. Great centering. 56, Kurt. Damn! Sorry I hurt y'all's ears, but holy hell. Kurt coming in with a 56. Yeah, I love this cover. I've got the Marvel Zombies version of this cover, but this is beautiful. 56, Joker. 68. I'm kind of looking at the chat. I'm looking for a cheap flat and hotel for a Fan Expo. Oh, I'd love to see Contender at Fan Expo. $60. Splash Page, $60. Hey, Comics with Bueller. Comics with Bueller, give that Jeff guy, that silent guy, until the very last part of the video. Give that guy a shout out, Mr. Bueller. Hey, it's about time, Chad, you start holding the book up. Rich's hands is getting tired.
Yeah. Doing all the work over here.
61.
I'm just making deals.
That's right. 61, Joker 68 at $61. 61 to Joker 68. Mr. Perez says, damn, 62 to Mr. Perez, 62. Got another one of them three-way dances going on. 65 to Splash. 65 to Splash. Now, Joker, you want to get a bid in quick because Mr. Perez, if he says fold before you get your bid in, the ball's in Mr. Perez's court.
Jeremy says Chad got them Vanna White hands.
Vanna White.
There it is. Man,
Gosh, she's still fine, ain't she? She old, but she's fine. All right, so what do you think, Mr. Perez? Do you want to go order 66? That was a little shout out to Beyond the Blast Doors. You want to go order 66 on it, Mr. Perez? Or
We got more. We got more coming.
all right, Perez folds, Splash, it's all yours. Splash at $65. Awesome. All right, so we're over to Contender.
All right, chat. I have a Silver Age stack auction for you guys.
They wanted silver. They getting it now.
All right, so the first book, Mighty Thor number 148. I think this is the first appearance of the Wrecker.
Awesome.
Fantastic Four number 29. Some classic.
Oh, that is a beauty. I love it.
So I have 5 more books along with this stack. I'll add a book after it reaches 10, 20, 30, $40 bids. So let's just start off with $1 bid at $6 shipping.
Okay. $1 bid. Let me get the timer going. Awesome. $1 bid with the $6 shipping, right?
That's correct.
All right, man. Look at these books. First Wrecker in that awesome. It all started on Yancey Street. So, oh God, funny ass issue. They start the issue where they're going through the town and these dudes are playing pranks on them. Okay, $30 Comics Addiction, $30 Comics Addiction. So, since he bid 30, do you get to show another one now?
Was that 3? No, 2 more books?
Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah, because you started at 10, so 2 more. Oh, I love that one, too. That's a good issue.
Submariner number 8, Mr. Imperious Rex himself.
Damn. And it's J. Rod Ham 78 went to 40.
Wonder Woman number 153. So 40, so I'll add another book. Strange Adventures number 214, some classic Neil Adams.
Damn. $40, baby.
Oh.
Man.
So you get it to 50, I'll add another book.
A good old.
So the condition of the whole lot is about mid-grade.
Yeah.
Maybe even better. But I'll just stick with mid-grade.
Mid-grade. Comics Addiction at 50. Woodard, you got to go 51. Comics Addiction at 50. Man, these are some awesome
50.
books. Oh, look at that. That's a good-looking cover.
Wonder Woman number 174. So I think they probably got the Heisman Trophy
Oh, yeah, it does,
logo
right?
on. So if you go to 60, I only have 1 more book to add to this stack.
Awesome books right here. Good God. These are awesome. I've missed Contender, man. We need more Contender. Oh, 60 C. Woodard throwing that Bionic forearm, put that metal plate in there.
And
Oh, that's
the last book,
beautiful.
Submariner number 7.
Awesome. Looks like a presidential motorcade in the background with Submariner in the foreground. I love when they used to do that to covers. Beautiful books here. $60 to see freaking Wood, freaking Ard, freaking 19. I'm surprised Big Bear didn't throw some bids in on these bad boys. These are nice.
He already has them, that's why.
Oh, yeah. Probably so. Yeah. Epic issues. The Submariner, the Thing versus Submariner. That story was awesome. Loved it. Read that. Fantastic Four is a great story. And what's the shipping?
Shipping is $6.
That's right. You told me that. $6 on the shipping. So we're into the soft close. Comics Addiction. Do you bid 61? What do you think, Comics Addiction? Or does someone come in before Comics Addiction says fold, perhaps? All mid-grade books, awesome reads. Well, at least the ones I've read. I haven't read Dead Man or the Wonder Woman books yet. 61 Comics Addiction. 61 Comics Addiction. 62, good. There we go, Lewis. 62 from Lewis. Lewis Pagan Ponce. 63, Mr. Perez. Now things are getting interesting. I love these kind where you bring out more books when the price goes up. They're freaking fun. 63,
yeah,
Mr. Perez. All right. Lewis, do you go 64? Thank y'all so much for the folks that have subscribed tonight. Got some new subscribers. 64 from Lewis. And if you check the video description below, you can subscribe. Actually, it's down that way. You can subscribe to all of our sellers. Their channel links are in the video description. So 64 Lewis, Mr. Perez. Do we see 65 from you? Mr. D, it's good to see Mr. D in the house. You've been here with us a while, Mr. D. So Lewis, what do you say? Actually, Lewis is the high bid. It's Mr. Perez I need to talk with. Mr. Perez, do you want to go 65 or do you want to fold? Or is there anyone else out there that wants to get something in real quick, get a good bid in before Mr. Perez possibly folds? I think Mr. Perez is thinking about it. And Mr. Perez folds. So $64 to Luis Pagan Ponce.
Thank you.
So now, and then Lewis, Contender will put his email and stuff in the chat. It's 64 plus the $6 shipping for a nice $70. All right, Big Bear, what you got for us in the third round?
I got 3 Spider-Man books. I believe one is a Silver Age and 2 other bronze. Let's see. I got a nice 7.0 copy of Amazing Spider-Man 72. John Romita.
That's cool, man.
The Rocked by the Shocker, so a Shocker appearance.
Awesome.
Nice 7.0 grade. This one, number 128, is definitely in the 9s. A beautiful, Amazing Spider-Man 128 with the Vulture story and cover.
Awesome.
Also John Romita.
That's that senior.
Yeah, the real original one.
I love the original.
And I got a lower grade key. This is Marvel Team Up 95. This is the first appearance of Mockingbird.
Ooh, first Mockingbird.
Yeah, this one is a low grader. It's about a 4.5.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some creases that are color breaking. They're pretty big too. So I would say a 4.5. But it's still a key. It still looks good in the Mylar. And that's the first Mockingbird. So all three of these books, $1 shipped.
Wow,
So
starting that timer now. $1 free shipping for all them awesome books, man. God, that's great. Nice Spider-Man books. $20 contender. $20 contender. Do we see 21 anybody? Remember, keep in mind.
This book is at least a 9.2. It's really nice.
That's a beautiful copy. $20 contender. Awesome. Mockingbird. First Mockingbird. There's C. Woodard at 25. C. Woodard, $25. 35. J. Rod Ham, 78. Man, I'm hungry for some ham sandwiches.
I got some.
Man, I'm gonna eat good after this. Man, I love Legends Live Auction, man. This is a lot of fun. You get to see a lot of cool books. It makes me get my ass in gear and show some books. All right, 36, Tex the Collector. 36 from Tex. It's always fun to go digging through the collection. 45, J-Rod Ham 78. $45, J-Rod Ham 78. Now, Big Bear, real quick, you have a huge eBay store. And
not a huge one. I cut it down.
You did?
Because the fees were killing me. So now I just hold auctions.
Oh,
so
okay. You don't do the eBay
I don't really have the store. No, they kill me, which they have to. It's $50 to have a store for one, and then you have to have to sell $50 worth of books just to break even.
Yeah.
And then the fees, you don't make anything. So
yeah,
I cut it. I have like 50 things for auction, and they're not reader copies, but they're just filler things.
Fillers. So
I put the good stuff on the auction.
Yeah.
On this auction.
Tex the Collector at 46. J-Rod Ham 78 at 50. Look what Houdat says. He's asking you what y'all want to see next in the chat, which is nice. J-Rod Ham 78 at $50. I got $50. J-Rod Ham 78. Now Tacoma Comics is looking for Chew #1. I got that book 9.8, but I ain't selling it. I got a nice blue label 9.8 on that. Man, Mockingbird. That show, they're going to do what? A Black Cat and Mockingbird show, I think. That ought to be a pretty cool show. It's a good looking book right there.
It's a low grade.
Low grade.
4.0, 4.5.
And that's me. I think collectors, older collectors, I like mid grade. I like any grade. Old GPAP used to say, low grade is better than no grade. Brian Spaceboy with a $51 bid. Look at you, Mr. Brian Spaceboy. 52 Tech, and we are in soft close right now, so keep that in mind, everybody. 52 Tex the Collector.
But these are nice.
Yeah, those Spatties. Shocker, Vulture.
This is about a 7, but this is definitely a 9.92 on that one.
Good stuff. All right. $52. Tex the Collector. Brian Spaceboy. Do you want to go 53? Brian Spaceboy, 53. Okay. Tex the Collector is still at 52. Brian's leaving it open a little bit. So if you want to get a bid in, because once Brian says fold, these books will go to Tex the Collector. Brian, do you want to go 53 or fold? All right, Brian folds. So Tex the Collector. Tex the Collector at $52. Tex the Collector at $52.
Hey, Laura, can you put
All right.
my page?
So currently, let's check the chat. The chat's still hopping. Was it Rag? Rag, are you here? Rag718, are you in the house? Oh, yeah. Rag says, show me them slabs. Who dat? You got any slabs to show? I don't have any slabs currently. I'm going to be doing some CGC stuff pretty soon myself. I'm going to send some books to Midwest Comic Man for Paul's pressing and cleaning service. I'm going to try out Paul's pressing and cleaning services. I do want to get around to trying out everybody's pressing in the YouTube comic book community, because I don't want to play favorites to any one presser or whatnot. But I want to kind of test the waters on a little bit of everybody, because I think it's important to, you know, share the love, support all of our pressers in the community. And like Big Bear said, E-Rod from the New York Warriors, oh my God, phenomenal job pressing. I saw Big Bear's video. Epic job, E-Rod, so congrats on that. What I have to show you now, I've got a book, and it's not a CGC slab. It's not a one-shot comic or anything like that. I got these Captain Americas for Manny over here. They're big old stack, but I've got this book here. This is one of my favorite series, probably my most favorite series from Oni Press. It's the Sixth Gun, and what's so cool about this series, it bridges the gap between Western and sci-fi, kind of like Weird Western, what is known as Weird Western that we got to see in the old days for Weird Western Tales or whatnot, or Wild Wild West, or, you know, just really cool stuff like that. This is the story of old Betty Moncrief here and Drake Sinclair. Betty Moncrief's her uncle. She lives with her uncle. He has this gun, right? And it's one of the 6 guns. And whoever controls the 6 guns rules the world. One gun, you fire off one gun, and it reanimates dead people into these mud monsters. The other gun, the number 2 gun, you fire a gun and it hits somebody, it like makes they turn into like zombie slash, I guess it's called pestilence, where it turns them into just skeleton pretty much. One gun is an explosive gun. You fire it and it just makes big explosions. Another gun is like a flaming gun. not one of those kind, but like it turns them on fire. What is the other guns? The one gun that General Hume's wife has makes her young. And the other gun, the 6th gun, can tell the future. So it's about these 6 guns. This is the first book. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. My bad, people. Let me get that timer started. But it's a great story. I have all of the series. I think it ran 60 issues. Dang it, and I need to press a couple of the final issues of that as well. But this is book 1, Cold Dead Fingers. And the trade set is real nice. It has a 1 on there. I'll go ahead and open it up because it is signed on the inside. It's never been read. This copy's never been read, but it is signed by, in silver ink. Ooh, Dan almost dropped it. Cullen Bunn and Brian Hurt. Kind of nice signature placement too, because it's kind of above their own names in the book. I want this book to sell because it is a great story, and if you read this book, you will want to get the rest of the books. I'm going to go ahead and start the bid at this at $1 free shipping. $1 free shipping. And I'm going to take the tape off the bag because I don't want to get any tape pull. $1 free shipping on this. Signed by Cullen Bunn and the artist Brian Hurt. Something else that's coming out for Free Comic Book Day is the spiritual successor to the 6 Gun storyline. 6 Gun also had 3 miniseries, Sons of a Gun, then they had 2 other ones. But they've got something called Mysterious Road or Shadow Road or something like that. It kind of talks about the aftermath of what happened. So Jeremy Edwards, $1, Don the Icon, $6, $10 Joker, 68. But it's coming out. It's the only press free comic book. Only press free comic book day is going to be like the spiritual successor to this. So it takes years, like maybe years after the aftermath of the Six Gun. So be sure to check that out. It's the same people, Cullen Bunn, Brian Hurt, Bill Crabtree on the colors. That comes out first Saturday of May. So be sure to get your hands on that. So $10 Joker 68, high bid, free shipping. I really want this book to sell because once you read this book, you know, the best part, these trades are great. They have the one on there, so they present well on your shelf. I have them in single issues, but I may go back and buy the trades again. I don't know. They're just so damn good. I just love this series so much. I have multiple issues of number 1 and CGC, of course, 9/8, you know. Free shipping on that one. That's right. Big Bear says free shipping. Big Bear, congrats to Big Bear. He's now a mod in the chat. All of our auction, our Jason, Big Bear, and Houdat, our auction hosts are all mods, along with Lady Bear 7 and Rebel Comics and Rebel Gaming. So we got our moderators here, which is real important. Kara! All right, Kara. Oh, Kara at the buzzer. But no, yeah, Kara. So we're in soft close right now. So Kara, $15 bid. Kara, $15 bid. Let's see. So it's up to Joker. Joker can go 16, or Joker can fold. But Kara, congrats. This is a great book. And Kara, it's free shipping on this one, Kara. But if you do win, I can put this with your other... Oh, you won something. Oh, you won the VHS tapes. That's right. So I could package all this up together. So great stuff.
I hear echo.
Yeah, I heard an echo too. I think it's gone now, though. $15 Kara. Oh, there we go. Joker 68 at $16. And keep in mind, it is signed. I got it in a poly bag. You know, just for added protection because it was signed. Normally, I don't poly bag any... of these because I always have them on the shelf, but the ones I intend to sell I do poly bag for the most part. But it's a great book. In the background, this is General Hume. That's his wife. $20 Kara. All right, Kara. These are the 4 guys. I can't remember their names, but there's 2 guys there, 2 guys there. They have 4 of the guns. She has 1 of the guns. He's kind of dead school. Okay, Joker folds. So $20 Kara. You're going to love this. Strong story. Got a lot of love for Betty there. She's one of the main characters, if not the main character. So Joker folds. Kara wins this book for $20. So Kara, I'll give you your total probably over the Facebook because you can send one payment. So $20. I'll put 6 Gun on there. I love the series, Kara. You're gonna fall in love with this series. It's great. I'm so glad someone won that book. All right, now we're gonna go to Jason Smith. So Jason, what I'm gonna do, show what you like, have some fun. Don't worry about no damn timers. Houdat is all good. I love me some Houdat. I'm looking at Houdat's face right now. Anyway, man, bid away. I'm gonna go get something to drink. And I'll let Houdat and Jason and Big Bear and Rich and everybody talk.
I got 71 books for X Factor for $70. Buy it now.
Huge.
Huge.
That's what she said.
71 books, $70. Buy it now. The -1. X Factor 8. $25. 36. 39. This might be a better one.
10. It's a 10.
41.
You ever see that movie?
42. 65. 66. 67, 68, 69, 70. More like $70 Alfred. 71, 72. Free shipping. 73, 74, 75, 77, 78, 79. All right, go on next one. Damn, y'all quiet. Dead Space.
I think who that's next. Is he on?
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants the book or not.
No, I mean somebody going to go faster.
I think it's Batcave if who that's
Don,
away.
70,
Here's
70
who that.
bucks for a
Who
dollar
that?
each.
You're up.
$70. No, not $3. You know what is next?
Everybody's passing. Go ahead, who that?
Yeah.
You're up.
I don't know how to put myself on screen.
You're on screen on
Oh,
mine.
Oh, I can't see anything on my screen, so I'll just
you sing Alfred.
show a couple of things that I had buy it now that um I don't know if it's showing, but I had this at a buy it now. Amazing Spider-Man 15,
All right.
6.5 cream off
Sorry
white
I'm late. All right,
pages.
Jason. Did anything sell?
No.
Damn.
Go off.
Well, I hope some of y'all took a break too, because I had to get some Pringles. You know what I'm saying? All right, we going to who dat. All right, who dat? Ooh, a slabs. They wanted
No,
slabs.
I was just showing it as a buy it now slab. I'm gonna do it 7.25, free shipping. It's $25 cheaper than the last sold. So I was just showing them off while we we're waiting.
Oh man, thanks,
What's
man.
the grade on that?
I can't see my dog on camera, so I don't know if you
6.5.
can see it. 6.5.
Creamed off-white. Now, is that the Craven's first appearance?
Craven's first appearance, and I didn't press or clean this. I can tell you that. And it came from the original owner, so.
How much? Or is it buy now or
That was
a
a buy.
game?
That was just a buy now, 7.25 free shipping, and I was just gonna show this one real quick. Amazing Spider-Man 6, 5.0, cream to off-white pages. Also I didn't get this one pressed at the time, but this one will be $600 free shipping. But
God. Yeah.
so yeah, Jason,
Nice.
we don't have those modern 90 books. I'm sorry. To move
Those
on.
90
I,
books.
to move on, they got Avengers 12. If shipping's gonna be $6. They had graded this back here. I don't know if y'all guys see that 8.5 to 9.0, but I don't think it's that high. I would say more of a 7.5. Um, going to start the bidding at $60 for the Avengers 12.
All
Like I
right.
said, I would say 7.5 ish, probably higher, but I've got a few things graded out of this collection. That's why I'm kind of shooting at that grade.
All right. Well, the timer's going on, so let's get some bids in on Avengers 12.
In some strange region, I can't see myself, so I'm just looking off of the YouTube page.
All right, man. Kick ass. Mr. Perez says those are some nice slabs, man. Got Thor bringing down the Mjolnir hammer. Oh, $60, Comics Addiction. $60, Comics Addiction.
And I have a reader copy of the first Malachi. If I can find it, I will throw that one in. I was trying to find it to show it with this one, but
61, Louis Pagan Ponce. 61 to Louis Pagan Ponce. Some great bids going on tonight. I'm just kind of checking the chat. Yeah, sorry about earlier. I should have unchecked the Jason Smith square to like let everyone in the Hangout chat, but I forgot. What's the grade on that book? Who dat? What do you think?
I'll take it out so you can see probably a little bit better. I got it in some extra protection.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take it out out of the bag. I don't want to do any damage to it, but this is a little bit better. You can see it a little bit better. But like I said, I got a lot of these books graded out of this collection. I've got them, graded up to.
So $62, Comics Addiction. $62, Comics Addiction. That was a beautiful book. Mr. Perez, he did say 7.5.
I would say 7.5.
Yeah.
I mean, they graded it. I don't know if you can see that. They graded. That's what they graded it back.
Oh, okay.
But,
yeah, sometimes they grade high.
Yeah, I would say 7.5 because, like I said, I've gotten books out of this collection, and I've gotten 5s to 6.5s to 7.5. So I think this is on the higher end of 7.5.
Awesome. All right. Well, the timer went off, and we got it. Comics Addiction at 62. So, Louis, do you want to go higher? Let's see. Does Louis want to go higher? He says, I like the way you pronounce the name, Legend. That's how it's pronounced. Louis Pagan Ponce. Louis Pagan Ponce. I like that name. It just goes good. Louis Pagan Ponce. Kind of French, man. Where's Miss Hustle? Speaking of the French, where's the Miss Hustle? So, Louis, do you want to go 63? What do you think? Brian says he sent Jason a message.
Oh.
All right, Louis folds. Louis folds. $62 to Comics Addiction. $62
Yes,
to
sir.
Comics Addiction.
And like I said, comics, if I can find that other book, I'll throw that one in. But thank you so much.
Awesome. All right, so here we go. Chad and Rich in the house. Oh, are y'all on mute maybe? We got a nice Batman book there. Now, I think they may be on mute because I can't hear them.
No, they're not on mute.
I know.
I can't hear them.
Now they're on mute.
I still can't
I
hear
think their
them.
volume's down.
Well, I can hear you fine, but I can't hear them. Maybe it's their microphone?
Their volume is down, probably.
Their mic volume, maybe?
Just use sign language.
Speakers.
Yeah, I can't hear them. Man, that Batcave looks good, though. They're going to try to come back in. We'll give them a little time and see if they can come back in. While we wait for them to come back in, let me check the old chat. We got Louis in the house. Louis, Pagan Ponce. How about now?
Can you hear us now?
Oh, yeah, all right. Yeah, we
Yeah, we
do.
can hear you now.
Welcome back.
So real quick, what Rich was saying earlier, we've got a couple massive books coming up, but we'll since we're in the back cave, we'll show you How about a Bat book?
Oh, hell yeah.
Now, this is the
Nice.
first appearance of the new Robin costume. We'll go ahead. What do you think? $2?
$2 start.
Start it off. $2.
Yeah,
All right. $2
Free
free
shipping.
shipping.
free shipping. Now, the only issues with this, I mean, it definitely could use a pressing. You have a little bend right here. You can see. Could definitely,
Oh, yeah.
but the pages are beautiful white pages, very tight, no color break. Other than that, beautiful book.
$2, C. Woodard. $5, Shashelle Perez. $10, Jeremy Edwards. A lot of
And
good
what
bids.
we'll do is we'll go ahead and throw in All-Star Batman and Robin, the trade. As
Frank Miller.
as a gift.
Jim Lee, Frank Miller.
Prime, if you're still with us, there's Frank Miller. $11, Bruce C. Bruce Zayas. The Vanna White.
This is Jason Todd.
Jason Todd.
Jason Todd.
Jason Todd, new costume.
Yep. Before he becomes the Red Hood.
Yep. That's so damn cool. Poor old Jason Todd had to get beat by that crowbar.
Yep.
But he came back better than ever.
Better than ever, yep. 15, Mr.
Came
Perez.
back crazy.
15 to Mr. Perez. All right, 15 to Mr. Perez. Now, Chad, you being in the Batcave, like, who would your Robin be? Who would you pick to be your sidekick out of all the Robins?
I'm a huge Damien fan.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think Damien's been awesome, but Tim Drake is kind of the one that I grew up on.
Tim Drake. How about you, Rich?
You know what? I'm going with Dick Grayson. I got to go with the original, the old schooler.
I like him as
Nightwing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, that's who I grew up with.
Dick Grayson.
So that was always my Robin. And then Jason Todd, I grew into that one. I mean, I was reading all these books when they were coming out, but yeah, I got to show some love for Damien. I think
Yeah.
Damien's probably the best.
Yeah, he is definitely the best.
Badass with that sword. 16 to Brucey Bruce Zayas. $16 to Bruce Zayas. Jeremy Edwards says Dick or Damien, the two D's.
Two Double D.
Double D.
Hey, now this is a family show.
Yeah. Oh.
Potty mouse.
Jason, that's funny. Jason loves Jason Todd. Classic old Jason. All right.
No.
You don't like, you like someone different, Jason? All right, so we're into the soft overtime. Let's see, or soft close. So Brucey Bruce at 16. Shashelle Perez, do you want to go 17? Does anyone want to get this first costume? All right, Lady Bear. Just in time. 17 to Lady Bear. The first time Jason Todd got that new costume on. The new school. Pre-crowbar to the face.
Pre-crowbar.
I'm so excited about these next books. I am. They're huge. Perhaps giant size.
Oh, giant size.
Huge.
17 to Lady Bear.
Trump says huge.
Huge.
All right, so Brucey Bruce, do you want to fold or go 18? What do you think, Bruce? Brucey Bruce Zayas. Watching that 4K Xbox One X. Got the new Thor movie. Bruce does. So, Bruce, what do you say? 18 or fold?
Yeah, you know what?
Oh, Brucey Bruce goes 18. Okay.
Alrighty. He's saying let's throw something else in there.
All right, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. A nice key Joker book, Secret Files.
Dang, look at that. Secret Files and Origins of Joker.
The Joker's Last Laugh. This was a pretty big book for that series.
Well, Brucey Bruce, you getting the Joker book, Lady Bear 7 Folds. All right, Bruce at
Coming your way.
$18. Bruce Zayas.
Good pickup.
All right, Mr. Contender, what do we got? What you got for us?
All right, chat. What is this? Round 4?
Yeah,
Or
round
5?
4, man. Hell yeah.
All right. Round 4, 2 slabs, 9.8. First one,
Volume's gone again.
Teen Titans number 1. This is the colored version, first print. As you all know, this is a hard to find cover in the wild.
Is that a
And the
Michael?
combo-
Is that a Michael Turner cover?
It is a Michael Turner,
It looks like a Turner, yeah.
and a second Michael Turner cover. This is Miss Marvel number 1, 9.8 as well.
Dang.
I'm gonna do a buy it now for both slabs. I'll do $250 ship.
Okay.
I am willing to break it up, but it'll be more expensive individually, so you'll get the deal if you buy it together. And if you're balling on the budget, I will accept a payment plan. So just let me know if you want to buy these 2 books for $250 or maybe just one of them. So
All right.
that.
Well, let's see what the chat says. Some nice 9.8s. Some slabs, man. These you know the chat loves some good slabs every now and then. Now, Mr. D says screen is so blurry, Contender. Now, Mr. D, all you need to see is a 9.8, baby.
That's all you need, right?
That's all you need, man. Look at that. That's beautiful books. Oh, I like that Teen Titans, man. That looks good.
Yeah, you can't find the color, not as much as a sketch version of this one by Turner. So
Awesome.
2 9.8s. What's my time on the
About
clock?
2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Anyone showing any interest?
No, not right now. They're just beautiful 9.8s, though.
It's a picture I'm making my back page. It's pretty sweet.
Don the Icon says he has that Miss Marvel slabbed and signed by Stan the Man.
You know, I think the screen is blurry because I have some Mylar bags on them. So
Yeah. You know the Mylar will do that sometime. But the Mylar, baby, I'd pay $250 for the Mylar alone. I just but not right now though. I got enough Mylar. Yeah, that's a nice Teen Titans Michael Turner variant, and you know he ain't doing too many more variants or covers.
yeah, but they always find one, right?
I know, right? Yeah, he comes back from the grave to do some of it.
So he's like Tupac.
Just like Tupac, man. Hell yeah. They'll put Turner as hologram form and he be drawing stuff. Well, 2 minutes, no interest. But if y'all are interested, you know, let Contender know. Also, you can find Contender on that Instagram. Contender, what's your name on Instagram?
It's Contender, but with 3 R's.
Contender with 3 R's. Contender is huge on the IG comic family, so you definitely follow Contender. Like I said, in the video description below, you could find the video YouTube pages of all of our sellers. We're going to go see what Big Bear got for us in round 4.
All right, so I have a 6-pack of Marvel Bronze, and they're just various characters. First of all, we have Hulk Giant Size number 1. He's got a cool Inhumans. Well, they say he's battling the Inhumans. That's what it said. This is a lower grade. It's about a 5.0. A couple of Thor books. I have Thor number 219, Bronze Age. I would say that's about a 7.0. This one is about an 8.5. It's a nice Thor 185.
That's a nice book.
Then I have a book that's pretty popular now. This is Uncanny X-Men 213. You got the Wolverine Sabretooth battle cover. That one's a nice 9.0. Let's see, a lower grade Thor 257. This is probably a 5.0.
Somebody dropped out.
Awesome
And
books.
last but not least, I really like this, the Super Villain Team Up number 11 with a cool Red Skull and Doom, Doctor Doom cover. I really like that. Cool. And that one's a high grade too. That one's about an 8.5, maybe a 9.0.
Mm-hmm.
So you get all 6 books. I'll start the bidding at $1 shipped. You get
Dang.
6.
Awesome. $1
6,
free shipping, man. I'm starting that timer. Good looking books there. Some good Marvel Bronze Age goodness. I like that red, the super villain team up.
Yeah, Red Skull and Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
This is a Thor battle cover.
$10 C. Woodard. $10 bid from C. Woodard.
And this is a early bronze Thor 185.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty nice shape.
$12 Brandon Stowinski.
Yeah, in my video I called this a 9.4, and then I looked at it closer. No, there's some indents and stuff, so I'm dropping it down to about an 8.5.
Okay. They look nice in that Mylar.
And this is not in Mylar, but this is X-Men 213. The Sabretooth Wolverine battle cover.
Classic cover right there.
I don't know if you can even see it.
That's awesome.
This is sometimes sells for $20 by itself.
Mm-hmm.
And a lower grade Thor 257. Just to round out the 6 books.
Hey, Mama Jajambo's been quiet. I saw him earlier. $15, Mama Jajambo. Great, always great to have Mama Jajambo here. $15. Oh, Brian Spaceboy at $16. 16 from Brian. Flying Brian Spaceboy.
Alright.
Good looking books though. 18 Mama Jajambo. 18 Mama Jajambo. It's awesome Thor books, Bronze Age goodness here. $20 Brian Spaceboy 227. I like that. I like any time when he's like doing that circle thing with the hammer. I like that.
Yeah.
Whipping it around real good.
I don't know. I really like this Doctor Doom Red Skull cover.
Oh yeah. I remember Easy-E, Game Hunter. I remember hearing about old Brian Pillman's son who wrestles. 21 from C Woodard. $21 to C Woodard 19. Yeah, I love that. That's so cool. All right, so the timer just went to 0, so we're in the soft close. So, what you think, Mr. Brian? 21, C. Woodard, the high bidder. Oh, Brian Spaceboy, $22 high bid. I like that giant size Hulk. That's a good one, too.
That's the giant size Hulk #1.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. I love the giant size books. 23 from C. Woodard. And y'all make sure you sub each other up. A lot of great comic book collectors and pop culture enthusiasts are in the chat tonight. $25, Brian Spaceboy 227. Brian Spaceboy 227. Big battle right there. All right. And C. Woodard folds. Brian Spaceboy, $25. Congrats, Brian
All right,
Spaceboy.
Brian.
All right, so it's my turn again. Let me show y'all what I have. Now, it's round 5. This is the last round for me, but we'll keep going. You know, if people want to sell some more stuff, of course, even after round 5, if y'all want to keep it going. I'm going to get this out of the bag. Trying to decide what I want to do with this. I should have already decided this, but this is a really cool collector thing here. It was a Toys R Us exclusive. I'm trying to find the year on it. It celebrated 20 years of E.T. So whatever year the E.T. movie came out, add on 20 more years, and that's how old this thing is.
86.
86. All right, so 2006 this must have came out. I pulled it out of the old polyethylene, but it's the E.T. talking doll. You press this little hand. See if y'all hear that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. L.E.T.
Awesome. Oh, so creepy.
He said, friend, Jason. He wants to be your friend.
If my wife is watching this right now, she's probably flipping out because she is almost deathly afraid of E.T.
Oh, really?
She hates that movie. I try to get her to sit and watch this movie. She's like, I might have to buy this doll just for her.
That's why she won't go to Universal.
Yeah, she don't want to see old E.T.
Oh.
And I've never changed the batteries out of this thing, but the batteries still freaking work in it. I mean, it takes 3 AA batteries, so whoever gets it, you probably want to take it, you know, you could take the little twisties off and pull him out and put new batteries in him or whatnot. But yeah, on occasion I do, like, you know, I keep him in the room and he said, be good. And, you know, his head turns and stuff like that. I just kind of have it off to the side because it fits better in the bag. But E.T. And so, let me think. What do I want to sell this guy for? Let's see. Would it? I guess I could probably fit it in a bigger priority box. So I'd say $20 free shipping if anyone wants ET. So let me know. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, let me know in the chat if y'all want him. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna put this back in the bag. Then I'll go to Jason. But $20 free shipping for freaking T, man. 20th anniversary, so this would be a 2006. Came out in 2006, but Toys R Us put it out. Exclusive to Toys R Us, talking E.T. And you know, right now they're actually, I think, closing a lot of the Toys R Us stores around the United States.
They're closing a lot of Toys R Us down, so
yeah.
that's going
Shit.
Yep.
Damn, did you say shit, Jason? You mad they closing Toys R Us or something?
Yeah, because I hadn't been able to get over there and get no pops in there.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, $20 if y'all ever. Hey, reviews from the Bat Cave. All right, man, we'll be getting this mailed out to you. Scare the wife with this bad boy. That's a bite now, so y'all bought first. Reviews from Bat Cave. 20.
She's gonna kill me, but it's gonna be worth it.
Yeah, man, keep that down in the Bat Cave. She'll never go down there again.
You gotta put that on video.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. I might have to.
Who's gonna bring us coffee?
All right, so we're gonna go to Jason, man. What you got for us, Jason?
Okay, I got you a starter pack of Youngblood. 40 comic books.
Who dat loves 90s?
Volume 1. Volume 1 of Youngblood. Volume 2, Team Youngblood. Youngblood Strike Files. Battlezone and Yearbook.
Damn, that's a lot of young blood. Hell, my blood's
40
getting old just thinking about it.
Issue 1. Issue 4. $40 free shipping. Buy it
$40
now.
free shipping. Starting the timer now. $40 free shipping. Young blood goodness. Rob Liefeld goodness.
And a couple of these are like bagged, never opened up. 6, 7, 8, 9. Issue 1. Issue 2.
Some of that young blood.
3. This one's bagged. 4. All in good condition.
Mm-hmm. All near mint.
6, 10, 1, 2.
Now we got some passers in the chat. Now chat here, like
3.
he's still got about another minute to go. That we only go 2 minutes. But
Go ahead, pass it. Go ahead, pass it.
all right. Jason's being nice tonight. Now, all right, Jace. Thanks, man. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go to.
Just remember, I have the gun. I can kick you out if I want to.
Oh, no, don't abuse them. Don't abuse them. We need them to come back, Jason. We need them back next auction.
I'm joking. I'm not serious.
I know.
I'm not
It's
serious.
just so funny. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. All right. I don't know if it's on me or not, but I'll just show this off.
Wow.
X-Men number 6. This is a 6.5 off-white pages. Another one that hasn't been pressed. It has a little thing you can press out here. Little indentation on the covers that can be pressed out.
Kyle Walker, man. Uncanny Kyle Walker would love this book.
Let's see what I'm gonna start the bidding at around the GPA. Just shipping's gonna be $13.
Okay.
Let's do 260.
260, baby. 260.
So I don't want to keep on it too. I just had this on the side because I wasn't sure if I was going to go another round on that. So
$260. You know, Bruce Zayas wants these WWE Funkos, which I have, but I'm not ready to part with them because I still like my WWE Funkos. But I like that Submariner, man. Awesome. With the red trunks, by the way, which I've got the Bowen statue up there with the red trunks.
Does he have the red trunks in the Fantastic Four book? I can't remember.
Yeah, the Fantastic Four issue 4. He does. Yeah, that's his Silver Age.
That's the first appearance of the Thing's boots.
Mm-hmm. Thing's boots, man, awesome.
But oh yeah, how much time we got left?
We got about 1 more minute for the automatic next person one. I don't know if I got a Ric Flair pop. Woo!
I've seen the Ric Flair pop. That'd be a good pop to get since he's been traveling a lot, signing.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if I have. I think I have Ric Flair. I got red paint Sting and I got white face paint Sting. You know, hell, Woodard, I'm gonna have to get me a Luger too, probably.
There's a 2-pack right now
With
Luger and Sting.
Oh, damn! That's the one Woodard needs. Is that 2-pack one? He was saying he wanted to get a Sting to go with the Luger. So if he get the 2-pack, old C. Woodard to be in heaven.
And this just came back from CGC not too long ago, so
I like
the
that
inner
new,
well and all that goodness.
And what's really cool about it, it's got the new inner well, or you know, the inner well they put back on there, and then it has off-white pages, which is really hard to get for that early Silver Age. That's awesome.
1964.
All right. Well, if y'all are interested, let him know on the flippity flip sometime. And we're going back to the Bat Cave. Chad and Rich in the house.
You've been waiting all night to do
It's
this.
exciting.
I'm gonna let you do
This
this.
is exciting.
I'm gonna come back and let you have it.
So, first one is this is a twofer. Okay. We've got X-Men #1, the
Awesome.
Canadian version with the fold-out covers.
Damn.
Is that what we've been waiting for all night?
Yeah. Well, see, this one we're going to start the bidding off. Well, this book's 100, and the next book it's a twofer, so it's $250. Because, Legend, you said it. You wanted it. You like giant size. So here we go.
Damn. Oh my god.
Son of a bitch. Fine, dude.
Jason. Oh my god. Look at that bad boy.
So we'll start it out at $250. You get this book, yeah, whatever, and this
And to get that little fold out cover. All right,
That's the big
$250.
selling point.
from Canada.
$250 giant size X-Men. Damn. All right, I'm starting the bids. Starting bid at $250. What's the grade on that one about, you think?
I don't think you better.
Here, this. What do you think? Here, go for it. You're the man.
Let's take a look here. There is a flaw in this. I think I saw. No, I mean the side of it looks beautiful, but there is a major flaw. At least the bottom part of the page there is.
Oh, it
slightly
kind of come
cracked.
up a little bit. Sure thing. Sure thing. Little spine split up there.
Yeah, right up, right to the middle there.
Yeah, about a 33% split.
Yeah.
But damn, look at that. Oh my
But-
god, that's awesome.
I mean, other than that, you got your cream color pages and everything else is intact.
Mm-hmm.
Are the staples attached?
Yeah,
Yep.
the staples are still attached. Like I said, the only flaw is just that
There you go, Manny.
That's
right
Can I
there.
see
Man.
the back cover, please?
Other than that, everything else on it's pretty tight.
Awesome.
That, I mean, that looks pretty good too.
Should we do the amazing fantasy 50?
$250. Manny NYC. Yeah, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I would
pretty
I
nice.
would immediately, if I was Manny, I'd immediately get that bad boy sealed.
But look at
baby.
this one.
Yeah, Manny, seal that one. Seal, or not seal, but put that one in the CGC or the CBCS. I think Manny's a CBCS facilitator.
Yeah.
Damn, that's awesome.
Just
Yeah, like I said.
And if you don't mind doing
Splash is
a
about 4.5.
CCS will seal that spine split if y'all don't mind like sealing the spines, the buyer, Manny, if you don't mind sealing the split, you can get it sealed and get a little purple label, conserve grade most likely. Oh, $250 Manny. Let me check that chat real quick.
Contender wants the GSX. I mean, he wants the X-Men #1.
Tinder, I got the one for you.
See if we can see all that.
And it's an American.
The X-Men is Canadian.
Mine's an American.
Oh.
Can you see that pretty good?
Yeah, looks good.
All right.
So Manny NYC $250.
Yeah, a little bit.
Brucey Bruceus, do you want to go 251 on it? Good stuff right there. Yeah, Goomba says leave it unrestored. It worth more money in the end.
Yeah. I mean, it looks beautiful. I mean, you put that, frame that sucker, it'd look nice.
I brought it over, and he had to open it to smell it.
I had to.
It was a weird moment. He's like, "Leave the room."
I was like, leave the room. Leave the book with me for a minute.
All right, well, it looks like Manny NYC is the winner.
All right. Congrats.
Awesome.
Congrats, Manny. And you get the X-Men #1.
And the X-Men
Canadian.
#1, man. Awesome, dude. Awesome. All
That was
right.
the steal of the night.
I think so, man. I think so. All right, Contender.
Man, how do I follow up after that?
Yeah, right.
But I do have an X-Men lot. Bidding's gonna start at $1. $6 shipping. So you get
Ooh.
the Marvel Milestone Edition X-Men 1 reprint, Uncanny X-Men 168, Uncanny X-Men 184. I think someone was looking for a 213.
Oh yeah, that one. Yep.
282.
First
First
Bishop.
appearance of first appearance of Bishop, and I guess
Awesome.
the first full appearance of Bishop in 283. So, like I said, starting bid $1.
All right.
Shipping $6.
$1. All right, the timer is going, and it's a $6 shipping. You get a lot of great X-Men goodness here. You get the first Bishop. You get the iconic Sabretooth Wolverine. We got Tacoma Comics at $5. The Milestone editions, those are actually pretty good. They've gone up in price, but I remember I had my FF #1 Milestone for the longest time. $10 C. Woodard. $10 C. Woodard. So if you're an X-Men fan, Tacoma Comics, $15 from Tacoma Comics. I had my Milestone a long time. $16 C. Woodard until I got that real deal #1. Yeah. 17 Brian Spaceboy 227. 18 Primetime. 20 Tacoma Comics. All right. Got a lot of great key issues here. $22 from Brian Spaceboy 227. Brian Spaceboy 227. Awesome stuff. $23 C. Woodard. 25 Tacoma Comics. $25 Tacoma Comics. $25 Tacoma Comics. Got a bit higher, Brian. Got to be a little higher, buddy. So 25 Tacoma Comics. Exile State. I'm glad Exile's here. I thought you were going to bid on those Thor books that Big Bear had, Exile. Where were you at? Kitty Pryde on the cover. 25. Well, now Prime, Tacoma's already bid 25. Y'all got to beat 25. Got to go 26 or higher, people. Y'all refresh your pages. You're lagging out a little bit.
and just to let Prime know, these are Marvel books.
Marvel Books Prime. Nerd Vision says, and props to Nerd Vision. Shout out Nerd Vision. Don't forget X-Men 184 is first Forge sleeper book. Forge, voiced by Lou Diamond Phillips in the 90s cartoon. Okay, $26 to Brian Spaceboy. 26. Do we see 27?
Prime, you have to go 27 if you want it, not 26.
Yep. Got 30 seconds on the old Google timer. Good bidding going on tonight. $30 prime time. Antiochus. I don't even know how the hell I say that. $30 to prime time. All right, so the timer's done. So it looks like it's prime time with the high bid. And Brian Spaceboy, do you want to go 31 or do you fold? 31 or do you fold? Brian Spaceboy. All right, Spaceboy at 31.
Woo.
Good stuff. Some awesome X-Men goodness. So prime time. What's it gonna be? And prime folds. So Brian Spaceboy 227, a huge X-Men fan, $31 to Brian
Thank you.
Spaceboy.
I thought Prime was going to clean out Contender, man.
All right. All right, Big Bear, round 5 to Big Bear Comics.
All right. Wasn't really ready for another round, but I just I pulled out this CBCS book. Anybody wants it? It's a buy it now. Booster Gold, the #1 CBCS 9.4. White pages, $65 shipped. Buy it now.
Nice. Booster's first appearance, the time traveler. The guy that used to bet on his games in the future. Love it. Booster Gold, #1. Now, Booster Gold also had a good little run on the Justice League. I'll set the timer. And him and old Blue Beetle, Ted Kord, always hung out together, formed a great friendship. So, $65 Booster Gold. First issue excitement. Great stuff. Great grade for an awesome book. 9.4 CBCS. Booster Gold. One of Howler Mouse's least favorite characters. Howler Mouse always talks about Booster. Goomba says, nice book. Sick. Good stuff. Got some good Blue Wrench people in the chat moderating and all that. Okay.
Has the book been pressed and clean?
You know, I did send it to CBCS to be pressed before it got graded, and this is one of the issues I have with their pressing service because there's still non-color breaking indents on the book. So yeah, I could probably still get, if it was pressed by ERA 212, probably get a 9.8.
Awesome. That's awesome.
And then CBCS grades harder too, so people, I can tell you that it probably come back at 9.6 with CGC. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice book. You know, there's no creases or nothing. I don't see why you got a 9.4.
Yeah.
So I don't see nothing. So yeah, it's a nice book.
Booster Gold, man. Good character. I like him. I don't know why Howler Mouse doesn't like him. I think he's pretty cool. He had a little guest appearance in the All-Star Western from New 52, and he took Jonah Hex to the future. That was freaking fun. Well, no interest, but if y'all are interested in this Booster Gold, you hit up old Big Bear in the after the show or something.
Yeah, that's all I got tonight, Legend.
All right, Big Bear. Well, we know you probably are ready to hit the old cave.
Yeah, I might sign up. Yeah, it is 1:06 here. Yeah, I usually in bed by now. So.
Well, we appreciate you coming out, Big Bear, and we appreciate Lady Bear letting you spend the night on here with us some, you know. It's good times.
Exactly. All right, see you guys.
All right, take care, Big Bear. All right, so what I'm going to do right now, we're going into round number 6. Now, me personally, I've sold all the stuff that I dug out, and of course,
me too.
You sold all yours too. So we're going to hang around if Kev and Rich and Chad and if Jason, I don't know where he went, but we'll see what some other folks have to sell. And this may be our last round. It all depends. We'll see. So Jason Smith. Jason? Jason? Earth to Jason. Jason? Still no Jason. That's all right, though. All right, who that? You don't have anything else to sell, do you?
No, I don't have anything else to sell, but in case I, be in the show soon, thank you for everybody coming out. Appreciate it. Check me out on my channel with some reviews, and I got a nice unboxing should be next week. And I'll be appearing on the Rebel Cat show probably next month, so it'll be in April. We haven't locked down the date yet, but we'll keep you in tune of that. So talk movies. I think it's like top 10 movies or something, and go from there. But we'll keep you in the loop for that. But it'll be in April, guys. So stay tuned for that, and see y'all guys next auction. But I'm gonna stick around, and hopefully people got some more stuff to sell, so I want to buy some.
So that topic, I thought the topic was going to be how cool the Great Legend was. Yeah.
Who would play you in a movie?
Yeah. All right. Well, Jason did come back. Hey, Jason, do you have anything else to sell, brother?
No.
Just kind of hanging out. All right. Well, we're going to move on to Chad and Rich right here. What is
All
up,
right.
guys?
Okay, so we got a couple, but we'll go through them. This is mainly, I think this is your favorite book, Legend. First appearance of Terax
Oh,
in
yeah.
Fantastic Four.
I got that one bad. That's a damn good book.
So we'll start it off at $2, free shipping.
$2 free shipping for Terax. First appearance. Terax first appearance in the Fantastic Four.
What's that?
9.0.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean it might even be better.
And we'll throw in an X-Men #1.
The X-Men.
Still trying to get rid of that X-Men.
Terax, people. Damn good villain for the Fantastic Four. He shows up several times in their series. So, all right, there we go. There's some bids in. Beautiful book, by the way. Probably a better grade than mine, but I can't even get to my Fantastic Four boxes.
From the printer.
Oh yeah, the little ink. Yeah, that happened on a lot of Fantastic Four books actually. A lot of times near the top of the book. Used to get
It's,
hit by ink too.
Very, very slight cream color page, very slight, but
Damn, I love that. That's a nice looking copy. Look at that gloss on the cover. Shines in the cave very nicely. $2 to C. Woodard, for, then $10 to Prime Time. I'm trying to think. $2.10. Trying to remember who some of the writer was on that. But I like that. Fantastic Four. $2.11 actually. $2.11. I said $2.10, my bad. $10 though to Prime Time. Good old Prime Time. So we got Prime Time at 10. Let's see. Prime. Terax. Behold, Terax.
behold.
All right, no wonder Prime Time wants this. I had to remember that. That's a good team. That's Marv Wolfman and John Byrne. Of course, we know they left Marvel after Stan. You know, Stan pissed a lot of people off. So Marv and Byrne went over to DC and to create the Teen Titans, which was very similar book to the Fantastic Four because it dealt with real issues out of the costume. You know, how you gonna pay for rent? You know, and shit like that. So. Good old Wolfman and John Byrne. No, that was Wolfman and Perez, not Byrne. Byrne stayed with Fantastic Four. And he started writing it himself. But yeah, Wolfman went over and did some Teen Titans. It's getting kind of late. I'm losing my history. But beautiful book. $10 Prime Time. And Woodard, do you want to go 11 on it, Woodard?
He folds.
Yeah, he folds, so we'll wait for the timer to go down. And then it will be Prime Time. All right. So congrats to Prime and Tyaches Prime. All right. Now over to Contender. Contender, do you have any more books tonight?
I have one book and one big boy slab.
All right. Well, yeah, let's roll, man. Awesome. Big boy. I love them big boy books.
No, a Contender, it could be anything.
All right. So for my my raw book, okay, chat. So little something different from the indies. This is Why the Last Man #1, a Brian K. Vaughan series, which is the same writer for Saga.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for a buy it now at 180 shipped.
180 shipped. Now, what do you think the grade is on it?
The grade probably somewhere between 9.4 and 9.6
Awesome.
because I got my thumbprints all over it.
Yeah. Good read though.
But yeah, definitely a good read. I wouldn't grade it at 9.8 because I don't like grading raw books
Mm-hmm.
at 9.8 for selling. So somewhere between 9.4 and 9.6 is my best bet.
And you never know, like you send it to get graded, and then they could do a little cleaning and pressing and all that stuff. What pisses me off about some of the books, and I'll start the timer. What makes me mad, the ones that have black inside the books around the little comic boxes. It's like, damn, because I got fingerprints on some of my Jonah Hex books. Piss me off. Yeah, that's a nice looking book. Brian K. Vaughan, excellent writer. Why the Last Man, very popular series by Saga. No, by I almost said Sega. By Image. Dang.
Oh, I think it's Vertigo.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
Vertigo.
Vertigo.
Okay, damn,
Yeah,
dude, it says it right there. That's how
Vertigo.
tired I'm getting. I've got vertigo because I can't even read right. But great looking book there. Beautiful, near mint, 9.4 to 9.6. Awesome, man. Why the Last Man number one. Very cool.
Yep. Can't find this book in the wild.
Yeah, you sure can't, man. That's dang hard to find. All right, so it looks like no takers on that one. Actually,
That's
you know what?
fine.
We got one more minute, though. My bad. I read the damn
Show that
time
big.
wrong.
I want to see the other book too.
Oh, you want to see the big boy? The big boy book. All right, Why the Last Man, people, come on, let's get that. Buy it now, man. It's a good deal. Like he said, you don't find this in the wild. Now, Contender, you're a GPA kind of guy. You do the GPA on stuff, right?
I do.
Yeah, me too, man. Me and Hoodat, we look at that stuff up a lot. Try to, cause you want to give a good price to people, but you don't want to let something go for too damn cheap. What's up, Uncanny
Right.
Kyle Walker? Prince Kyle, we had a lot of good X-Men books that I think Brian Spaceboy won tonight. From the Uncanny. Jeremy's still here. It's good to see you, Trinity.
I think we could pass. I don't know
Alright.
if anyone's.
Yeah. So we'll
Yeah.
go back to Chad and Rich. Y'all got some more stuff? I can't hear them. It's doing that weird
I don't
thing.
hear him either.
The Flash. Can you
Yeah,
hear me?
right,
There
yeah,
you go.
got you.
All right, we have The Flash, the fastest man alive, first issue, August 2006.
Ooh.
Both covers. And we're throwing in Grant Morrison's The Flash.
Oh, wow. I love Grant Morrison's writing.
$2.
$2
Free shipping for
people.
all three.
$2 free shipping. If only Mr. Alex the comic hoarder was still awake, he would be all over the Flash. $2 free shipping. Awesome Flash books, man. Can't go wrong with the Flash.
I love this cover.
That's awesome. Got the ring there, the Flash ring. Damn, so cool. Fastest man alive, man. I love that Flash.
And then this one is Mark Millar and Grant Morrison.
Okay, we got Jeremy Edwards at $2. Mark Millar, Grant Morrison. Joker, $2. $4 Comics Addiction. $5 Jeremy Edwards. Woodard says, nice
Yeah.
Andy Kubert cover. That's right.
Huh?
Jeremy
I got-
Edwards at $5.
I'm going to throw 2 more in there.
All
for
right.
it. We'll go.
These are my two favorites right here.
Ooh, yeah, classic number 49, Emerald Twilight, iconic cover. Parallax, yep. Ooh, and number 50. Oh, that's when the shit hits the fan.
Yeah.
And for shits and giggles, let's see this.
Oh. Damn. Is that the Kyle Rayner one?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I thought. Ah.
Those were some of my favorite Green Lantern books. I loved
God.
Parallax.
That's awesome. So $6. Joker M21. Ooh, the Parallax. Then old Kyle Rayner's book comes in there. $7. Comics Addiction. $8. Jeremy Edwards. $8. Jeremy Edwards. That's a good little lot. Jalen J. What's up, Jalen? Jalen J. $10. Jalen J. $10.
Yeah, you're right. This was Wally.
Oh, Wally West.
Woodward.
$12. Steve Castilla. A little bit higher, Joker 68. $12. Steve Castilla.
I love that cover. The cover is bad. I do like it. And the variant is kind of
$12. Steve Castilla. 13.
And if you have a black
Joker.
light, he's glue.
God, I like that. I like that Green Lantern, man.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. I love that story. One of my
Joker 68, 13. Steve Castilla at 15. Awesome. Remember, for payments, try to get the payments within 48 hours. The faster you get the payment, the faster the seller can ship you your books, people. $15, Steve Castilla. We are
I'll
in
throw another book in there.
All right, throwing another one in there. 16, Joker 68. Ooh, Captain Phasma. $16, Joker 68, man. Awesome. All right,
You're
Steve
getting-
Castillo. Are you going to go 17? That Kyle freaking Rayner right there.
Coming back through him.
Number 50. That Parallax, man. The Wally West. What do you think, Steve? They threw in that Captain Phasma. Do you want to take it to 17? Or do you want to fold? Awesome Flash books, Green Lantern, that Star Wars book. Sweet.
Anything else?
How do you hit it all?
That one?
All right, Steve. Are you going to fold?
Hey, Legend, one more.
All
Can I
right.
throw it in there?
Yeah, throw it on in there. Old Man Hawkeye #1.
Sold out everywhere.
Sold out everywhere. Steve, what do you think about that, man? You want to go 17? Steve's still kind of thinking about it because, Steve, there's a lot of good books coming in. And it's still anyone's game until Steve says fold. Someone else can come in there and bid on that bad boy. Old Man Hawkeye #1. Sold out everywhere, people. Oh, Steve Castilla, he folded. So it looks
All
like
right.
$16 to Joker 68. All right, Joker 68. Congrats, my friend. Awesome books. Dang, Kurt. Let me tell you, for anyone who's still watching the auction right now, Joker just got a damn, holy hell, steal of a freaking deal. Them 3 Green Lantern books alone, oh, man.
Deal of the night.
Epic freaking history. You know, with the Hal Jordan becoming Parallax, and then you see Kyle Rayner come into his own and all that. Well, hell, wasn't that is that Kyle Rayner's first appearance?
No,
I don't think
no, I don't think so. It was
But
that's out of the that's their first battle.
Burst Bout. But that's an iconic. I've seen that cover a lot of time, you know.
Yep.
All right, let me get my little picture back on. So, Contender.
Yo.
What is that big boy book we keep hearing about, man?
All right. It's more expensive than that Michael Turner 2 slabs. I am expecting or not expecting, but I am willing to take payment plan on it. Just let me know. This is a buy it now. Someone did mention 181 in the earlier in the auction. So, uh,
All
so
right.
this book, Incredible Hulk number 181, the first full appearance of the Wolverine. So it
First
is a
appearance.
CGC, 7.5. I just checked the GPA on this book. It last sold was about 2,400. I am willing to let this go for 2,200 shipped.
Damn, that's nice. 2,200 ship. He's willing to go payment plan. Just talk to him. If you're a big Wolverine fan, you know, this is a great book to have. Hulk
That's
181.
true. You know, Wolverine's gonna appear in the MCU in the next what, maybe 2 to 3
Oh,
years
yeah.
from now.
He's got to. And I hope Hugh Jackman does it too. That would be awesome. I know Jackman getting old, you know, but still. AG says, wow. I'm going to start the timer and let y'all salivate, chat, at this book. Yeah,
2,200 shipped.
this is the most
Yeah,
sought
A lot of
after
Bitcoin.
book.
that's
That a big
that's a
boy,
good
right? Who
price,
dat?
people.
That's a
I
big
have
boy.
to say.
That's a lot of Bitcoin.
Like I said, the last sold was, where is it? 2451. It has an average, well, the 90-day average is 1964, but you know, $200 off under last sold. So
Yep. Jason right now. That's about 22% of one Bitcoin right there.
payment plan is Joker M21's asking. Payment plan, I'll do 400 non-refundable down payment, and then the rest within 6 months. So I think that's pretty doable.
That's
So
damn good right there.
I'll tell people this too, because I'm looking more at the GPA of it. That GPA is skewed on the 90-day because they have a sale at $1,200, which I don't know if that's real or not. So the actual GPA would actually probably be a lot higher.
yeah,
So you're looking at it's probably would the I would say that 90-day average would probably be at the price he's selling at if that 1,200 wasn't there, because all the other sales after that 1,200 are $2,000 or more except for 1,900.
yep. And then if you see the trend on the GPA, you can see that it's rising, and it's just going to continue to rise. So
Yeah.
That's the most sought after book of the Bronze Age. Now, has it been pressed yet?
because I bought this, I think it could get an upgrade from a press and dry clean.
Yeah, see, that's awesome there. So it could go 8.0 or higher. Man, it looks beautiful to me. 7.5.
All you do is look it up, see when it was graded, and you can kind of guess about if it was pressed or clean. Because if it was graded,
Yeah, and
like
then
what, like
yeah, and then it's not, the book is pretty good centered. Uh, so it is a presentable book.
Yeah.
Uh, you know,
Damn. Just a great looking cover, too.
nothing on the back cover or front, no ink marks or pen marks or
That yellow
date
box. That
stamps.
yellow box ain't cut out and mailed off, so that's good.
Oh yeah, huh? So I think if the Marvel stamp is missing, it's a green label,
Yeah,
I
that's right.
believe.
It's
yeah.
called a. What the hell do they call that anyway?
If
Qualifying.
some
Yeah, qualified. Yeah.
if I could give somebody a suggestion, I would.
Damn.
Look,
I gotta turn that
what's that?
timer off. Sorry. Did who dat? Oh, who dat said give a suggestion? He just left. Well, that's a
I
good
think
book.
I think that's what he meant.
Yeah. Well, I went the whole 3 minutes on that because I wasn't paying attention, and plus, I like that book. I don't have a copy of that book, but that's an excellent deal. I mean, I'm into the
Yeah,
big
all I can
boys.
say is, if I was gonna say, if somebody had the money just to pay the extra whatever, it was like what, $8 to get the greater notes.
Oh yeah.
Um, I would pay the greater notes to get the greater notes just to see because it's in an older slab if I'm not mistaken, if I saw it correctly.
It's in the new set,
New
It's in a
slab
new
on it.
slab. All right.
so pretty sure they
Man,
have the greater
Hulk
notes.
181, man. Freaking awesome.
I guess no biters.
Yeah. Well, if y'all see this on the rewind, man, damn, Hulk 181 had the giant size X-Men one that Manny won. Rich got that ET doll.
The trend of that book is going way up. Contender is right. I think last year that same grade was like 1,700, if I'm not mistaken.
I think
Yeah, like what early January, this book was last sold at about 2,000. So right
Mm,
now it's at 2,400. So it's just gonna keep rising, and it's probably the cheapest you'll get it
Yeah,
before the next price jump.
yeah, you definitely
yeah.
for this book. If you're an X-Men or Wolverine fan and you don't have your Holy Grail, I mean, this is the Wolverine Holy Grail right here. But like, y'all need to get this book fast, you know, because you're running out of time on that one. Yeah, the 181.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's getting out of
It's
getting out
harder
of
and
reach.
harder to find.
Yeah,
Yeah.
out of reach, harder to find.
Back when I started getting back into collecting, back in 2011, they had a deal like a giant size X-Men one and a Hulk 181 9.4 for about 11,000. Of course, that's nice and all, but I was like, damn, I couldn't buy that, boy. But if I was an X-Men fan and I wasn't the Fantastic Four fan, I would have those books already. But yeah, that's some pricey stuff. Well, you know what? Now, Chad and Rich, did y'all have any other stuff to sell tonight?
Now I'm tapped.
Yeah, I'm out too. Well, we're gonna go down the line. Jason, do you have any final thoughts or shout outs for us?
you can prevent forest fires.
That's funny, Jason. All right, man. That's Jason. All right, who that? How about you, brother?
No, like I said earlier, check us all out on our channel. Sub everybody up. I'm just chilling now. It's late at night. I have a big unboxing. I'll be almost a Big Daddy book unboxing. Next week, and like I said, I'll be appearing on Rebel Cat next month in April. So stay tuned to that, and I'll have more reviews as I can pump them out. So
All right,
thank you
man.
guys for watching. Thank you for having me. Everybody else, if you want to be on the show, like I said in the chat earlier, contact Legend or myself or somebody, one of the Big Bear or anybody or if you want to send a regular letter by stamp, you send it to Jason Smith. But but I love all you guys. Thank you guys. Have a great night.
That's right, man. All right, Chad, man. Chad's first time. Chad, what'd you think, man? Chad and Rich. What about you,
I had a
Chad?
blast. Thank
Yeah.
you for having us. This has been great. Legend, I commented on a lot of your videos, and I can't stress enough how much the positivity that you bring to the community is awesome, man. And thank you. We're getting close to 1,000, so any subs would help. We'd love the chance to get over that little bit of a hump.
Oh, heck yeah.
We're at 970. We need 30 more, man.
Yeah, we're getting there. But yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Big Bear's been great. Jason, of course, been talking to him. So,
and I guess a special shout out to Trinity and Paul from Midwest. Hope he's feeling better soon. And yeah, guys, keep the community up. And this has been a blast. Hope to do it soon.
Will do, man. Well, it's great to see y'all always, and we really appreciate. And y'all are always welcome to do some auction action, man. Definitely. All right, Contender, man. Thank you so much, man. What you got any shout outs for some folks?
Quick little shout out to the whole panel and the chat. Panel was great books. The chat was live and it was very active. This it's like my first time I've done an auction this year. It was fun. For the next auction, I'll try to get more books. Other than that, it was fun and yeah, I enjoyed it.
All right. Well, man, thank y'all again so much. for coming out tonight. It was always great to see you, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side and all that good stuff. And I tell you, I was gonna get some gaming in, but man, I'm pretty tuckered out, man. And my wife already got on to me. Oh, you gotta spend more time with me. That's what next weekend's for, right? You know, a little Legends Truth, and then got the next Saturday off. But no, I've got to go see what she's up to right now. But I want to give a lot of love, a lot of shout-outs to everyone in the chat tonight, all the moderators. We got Rebel Comics is moderating, Jason Smith doing his moderating action in the house, Who Dat Comics and Movies, Big Bear Comics, Lady Bear 7, new mods for tonight. You know, they're my auction peoples. So I got to give them that Blue Wrench. His old LP calls it the Blue Wrench Crew. I want to thank big shout-outs, of course, to Jason, Who Dat, Big Bear, but also to Chad, man. Chad was here. Chad from Reviews from the Batcave, and, of course, Rich was here, too. And Contender freaking made it back. Man, I have not seen Contender in a live auction in probably maybe just long time ago. It's been a long time, but I really appreciate everyone for coming out. This was awesome, a freaking awesome auction. We had, let's see, we broke our record. We had 81 live viewers at one time. That is freaking amazing. That's the highest amount of live viewers I've ever had on the Legends live auction. And let me tell you, Legends live auction, it's only getting better, man. Only getting better. So if you're interested in joining Legends Live Auction, you know, to sell some books or whatnot, we always have some available spots open. So make sure you get a hold of Who Dat, Big Bear, myself, or Jason Smith. We'll get you on board for that. Thank y'all all so much. Nice cover, bro. Jeremy Edwards, of course, Fish Tropic, Gomez Comic Collector, Brandon Stowinski, Reviews from the Batcave. There they are right there, man, together. C. Woodard, everyone, Tacoma Comics, everyone that came out tonight, thank you so much. A lot of fun. Kevin was Contender was bringing out them big boy books, man. What? That was freaking awesome, man. Just a great night I had by all, and I really appreciate all of y'all that love and support the Great Legend Show. Look at that crazy subscriber count up there, 4444. That must mean we need more Fantastic Four around here, right? Look at that. Ain't that cool? 4,444. You know, we started the night with, you know, we got about 6, 7, whatever. Let me get my screen. I messed my screen up, but we have a lot of subs tonight, man. So that was a lot of fun. Jason getting crazy in the chat. Mr. D, Beyond the Blast Doors. Oh, man, I'm just reading the chat, man. It's a lot of fun, but I really appreciate y'all again. And let's see. So this week coming up, probably some more gaming. I do have a haul, you know, a good haul. I'm still kind of waiting on one book. I may wait on until I get that book, but I may need to call the post office because they sent it to the wrong post office. It's a weird Western tale, so I may do that. Exile State Comics, a lot of love for you, brother, from JLS Comic Conversation. Free ET Talls for everyone, Mr. D says, 4444. But maybe another haul next week. We do have a Legends Truth Friday coming up for sure. It's going to be a really good one. It's going to be like a little story, old school story, but you know, no matter how old the story is, it always relates to current day time. So fans, again, thank you so much for watching Legends Live Auction. The next Legends Live Auction is going to be Saturday, March 17th, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. 10 p.m. Eastern, and that is March 17th. So again, I can't thank you enough for all you do for me here on the Great Legend Show. We really appreciate it, and we hope you come back for more Legends Live Auction on March 17th. This is the Great Legend saying peace out. God bless.